Okay, guys, we are live. Welcome, everybody, to Blue Abroad Live. Going to be a cracking show. We've got Dan Williams in the box at the moment, the Jad, and the boss, Terry. Welcome, guys. Looking forward to today. Or what?
Today's the day. Today is the day. Today is the Mark Murphy day, ladies and gentlemen.
It's Armageddon or Lazarus.
This is the end of his career, Terry. I think it's going to be the end of his career, mate.
Today it's going to be. Today will be. Today is the day we turn it around. Today is the day we win, and today is the day we start the run for the second half of the season, lads. That's what happens today.
I like it, mate. I like it. And there's not a person that doesn't want an 86-point win by the Mighty Blues today.
No, that wouldn't make sense. We need a little bit of stress today.
The fuck are you all laughing for when I said that? What's going on?
We've got no right, mate. We've got no right to expect a smashing.
No. Dude. Jan, how are you going up there, mate?
I'm
Dan
very
or
well,
Jen?
thank you.
Yeah, great. So, right, has anybody done an update? Who's our medical sub? Do we know that yet?
Yeah, Jack Noons.
Noonsy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Okay, so we got Dow, Murph, and who was the other one?
The Inn, Dal Murph and Fisher.
Fisher, yeah. Oh my God, my boy Fish. How could I forget? Fuck.
I know. He is your boy. Yeah. No, look, it should be good. It should be good. I think. To be honest, I've been pretty flat all week about it. Just like nothing about the game, no expectation, and then probably took about half an hour until about an hour ago or half an hour ago, and then it started kicking in. So, let's just see how it plays out. But just for those who are watching in the audience, if you've never watched one of these live streams during a game, this is our second week doing them, and basically you're going to sit here and watch a bunch of people react to the game as it happens live. We're going to have someone's going to have to take my voice off their other screen. We're going to have the Jumper Punch boys in here, Rocco, Marcello, the boys. We've got Beachy. It's going to be very, very entertaining today. I'm absolutely about to jump out of here. There's no way you guys are going to be watching me watching this game because no one wants to see that. But I want to wish you guys all the best.
No worries, Terry. Hey, thanks for jumping on, man. And, mate, just on behalf of everyone, we really appreciate the opportunities we have to be a part of Blue Abroad. You do a great job, and we're all fighting hard to do. Good job for you as well, and have lots of fun.
Will do. Take it easy, boys. Love you all.
You too, my man. Take care. All right, so I'll get Tez's out. I shall bring back. Oh, I won't bring the Jumper Punch in yet. I'll bring in Joe from Thailand. How you going, Joe?
How are you going? All pumped.
Very good, mate.
Very pumped about today. I'm like Terry. Well, I've been flat all week, and I'm nervous because this is the game we should win. And knowing our Blue Boys, they'll just either fall over the line or get smashed.
All right.
You can never be certain.
A bit of positivity. Good stuff, guys.
I'm expecting a win. I don't know about an 86-point win, but I'll tell you now that they've got to win today. They've got 14 of their best players out, and if we can't win today, well, you really do need to ask questions of the coach, the board, the players. So, anyway, let's see what they do for us.
No worries, mate. And we'll catch you in one of the breaks. I'm going to bring in the Tucson Tank, the man himself, all the way from Tucson, Arizona. My man, Adam Shaw. Shawry, how you going, mate?
I'm going good. I finally got this fixed.
Hey, that's what we like to see, mate. Now, so you're watching it live stream. What do you expect today, my friend?
Well, what I expect us to win, honestly. They have a lot of big outs. About 1/3 of the team is out. There's no reason not to win this. But, knowing our boys, we could easily mess this up.
Yeah, absolutely. It's the unpredictability of being a Carlton supporter, Carlton member, watching these games. We have the 45-point win against Freo, and it was a fantastic four-quarter effort, and it's been inconsistent, the roller coaster since then. It's It's why we have blue blood,
Oh, yeah.
because the pressure's up and down, and it just curdles and coagulates and turns blue out of frustration.
It's just about what team turns up today. Is this the team that wants to be in finals, or is this team that, just not good enough,
That's it. Jad, I'm going to throw over to you, man. Jad, my friend, what are you expecting from the team today? And we're all excited about having you as well on here with Dan and the jumper punch. What are you expecting from yourself today, Jad?
I'm expecting to lose a few friends today. Because look, I'm just going to give a little disclaimer. If I say something and I'm having a go at one of you, but you got to understand, it's just the heat of the game, okay? We can discuss it later and dissect it on fan cams. But, yeah, look, today I just want to win, man. Just to win because, season's alive if we win. Maybe a bit of percentage would be really nice so we can close the gap on Essendon. I just want to see a systemized win today. I don't want to see a scrappy individual performance win. I want to see more of a team performance. Yeah.
Jed, I love the fact that I really had to talk you into doing this because you're worried about probably your perception when people see you just being yourself watching this game. But, that's what people want to fucking see now. So many people, it's a growing voice of people that are tired of the PR and the bullshit. And we want to keep it real, man. And no, if anyone takes offense, well, then, it can get sorted out later. You're right. And, we want to see that from our team as well. A good fucking honest performance.
Yeah, that's it, man. That's it. Yeah, I'm excited, a bit nervous, but I just want to see. Where we should be. I want to see a win. I want to see a good systemized win, and that's it.
Cool.
That's really
it. Absolutely. Jad, I'm gonna pop you out just for a tick. I'm gonna bring in the Prince of Princes Park himself, the man who hosts the segment Vince's Viagra, the hard word. We love him very much, and we're going to bring him on. And I'm going to let Dan and Vince actually give us the hard word on how they think this game's going to go. We'll go through things a little bit more analytically, and Vince can talk Vince can talk about his impending board challenge, and and Dan can. I think I'm going to throw it back to Dan first. First, I will say, Vince, good morning. Welcome to the show. It's always good to have you on. And, mate, the supporters love you. You've got so much knowledge and so much passion for this club. What does this game mean to you today, my friend?
Well, first of all, good afternoon instead of morning. It's about 3 o'clock here.
It's 1 p.m. over here as well, but I've already had 3 beers, so I apologise for that.
And g'day, Dan, and g'day, Adam. Great to see you both on screen.
G'day, big fella.
What does it mean to me today? Well, look, I'll be honest with you. I mean, I'm. Don't ask me why, but I am absolutely, supremely confident that we are going to win today. Minimum 6 goals. I really mean that. It's time. We're due. We've got to put it all together at some point. We've got too much talent in this team not to eventually put it together. And against a very weakened West Coast Eagles team, I think we have to do it today. So it's fork in the road stuff to me today. We either win by at least that margin, or we ought to really be having crisis meetings at the club, especially if we get beaten.
Yeah, and I'm going to throw it over to Dan there now. Thanks for that, Vince, because we need to go through this. Now, for those who haven't watched Blue Abroad, any Blue Abroad shows before, please subscribe to the channel. And you're going to want to after listening to this guy. Dan's our number one analyst who he lives by stats and facts. Stats and facts. He also happens to be probably up there, one of the top 5 most passionate Carlton people I know. No one is hurt more than Dan when we play poorly, and no one gets more excited and loses his mind when we do something amazing and we succeed. But when it comes to these moments that we're about to have right now, this is where you need to soak in, guys, what's being said. Put your emotion away for a bit before the start of the game. Listen to what this man has to say. And I'm going to ask you, Pommy, how do we pick apart this game, get a run on at the end, and really bury the Eagles? How can we do that?
Well, I mean, it's got to be tough because, as Vince has said, that they're a hurt side. But one thing the Eagles do supremely well is their ability to control the footy, and it is the antichrist of Carlton Football Club. They like short kicks. They are the highest kicking side for the least meters gained per possession. So they play that pokey, proddy game, which will test our transition because we know our transition isn't the best in shape. And them short kicks quite invariably open up the corridor, which is where we weak. But that being said, they have got some key outs. And if we look at their forward line particularly, and we look at their pace in the midfield, that has pretty much gone. So with the additions of Martin and Fisher comes back for this game, we'd hope Martin will be a little bit better for having a second game in a row. Carlton have got to look to spread this game. And I think the important thing is when you play someone vulnerable, you've got to have that ruthlessness, which we haven't seen from Carlton Football Club for a long time. Like, the name is there of the Eagles, but the players aren't. So Carlton have got to take the game to them and not give them any respect. If they can spread the ball, get away from a contest, get it on the outside, Carlton can win this game and win it quite comfortably. But you've got to remember the psychological effect. 5 goals we can concede, and the Eagles will know that. They've only got to stay 5 goals in it and put a bit of pressure on Carlton. So it's going to be really interesting, them battles of the forward line, I think, this game. I think you're going to see how does Langdon go, how does Cripps go for the Eagles, locking the ball in our defensive 50, and how do we lock the ball in their defensive 50? How can we do that? It's going to be whoever has the most forward pressure will win this game. I think it's going to be intriguing, but Carlton have got to go hard. Go hard.
Yep. Dan, just quickly, Adam, thanks for coming on pre-game. I'm going to quickly drop you out and bring Dom, the Osaka kid from Japan in, okay? So he's always got really great objective views as well. We'll catch you on one of the breaks. Enjoy the game, my good friend from Tucson, Arizona.
I will. Thank you. Be back soon.
Welcome. So we've got him out, and where's the Dom? There he is. Let's bring him in. The Osaka kid, the man himself, Mr. Dom. How are you this afternoon, my friend?
Yeah, afternoon. Good to see you all. I'm nervous. I'm always nervous before a game.
Yeah.
You know, I was saying, like Jad was looking how I feel. But I reckon,
what time is it over there, Dom?
We're only an hour behind. It's no, hang on.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 2:14 here.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm sitting all by my lonesome, which is how I usually watch the game. But it's great to join the boys in the community, and I reckon we're due a win. And I'm telling you, it's foot on throat time. So we need to win this game well. We really need to take advantage of the fact that there are so many Eagles players out. I mean, like, just look at their starting lineup. You know, Dan, as you said, I think it's going to be one, you know, with forward pressure. And also we need to really assert ourselves through the midfield. I think if we can do that, you know, Harry's going to take it over. You know, we've got enough firepower in the front half, and I think that we can do it. And it's got to happen at some point. Things have got to click, and this is the game where it really needs to.
So Zach Fisher comes into the side. A lot of people saying he should have played 1 or 2 game in the twos. Apparently he was ready to go last week. He's just building up that bit of block of work to get him to be able to run through 4 quarters. Having him at Harry's feet again in the forward line. When you look at the midfield, it's the depletion. People forget Luke Shuey's still out as well. It's a very depleted midfield for the Eagles, very depleted forward line for key forwards. A lot of reliance on Jack Darling, but we've enhanced our key areas. So there's really is zero excuses.
It couldn't get any better for us, really, you know, today. Let's not forget that Zachy Fisher came in from he was out for a while. Was it last year? He came in against the Eagles and he kicked 4 goals. So, that's what we want from him today. What do you
think? Before I throw it to Vince, there's one thing I'm just really, really scared about if we have a big win today, because I'm actually watching the game from the master bed in my bedroom here, you might have noticed, and I've got my wife's teddy here. It's probably in a little bit of danger of being violated. I've even got the dimmable lights. Check it out. Check out the dimmable light. It's just, if we have a big win, this will be very, very interesting viewing.
You're a man of many talents, a multitasker.
Oh, you have no idea. So, Vince, I'll throw it over to you, mate.
Well, look, I think while we're a lot more confident because of the depleted Eagles lineup, and I did the figures before. There were 14 players off their total squad of 42 that are injured. That's 1/3 of their squad, and 11 of those 14 would have to be in their best 22. So, in effect, we're playing half a senior team and half a reserves team today. But don't underestimate young players coming in and taking their opportunity and making the most of it, because we've seen it with other teams. I noticed last night with Richmond, of course, they've got Tom Lynch out at the moment. A young bloke comes in, what's his name? I forget it now, number 40. He comes in and does well. We've seen other examples where gun players have gone out injured and their replacements have come in and really taken their opportunity. I think Lachie Neale might have been injured at Brisbane for quite a number of weeks, and a lot of their midfielders have since come on and really proven themselves. So, look, these young Eagles players that have come in, we can't underestimate them. Yes, they're inexperienced. Yes, they're probably going to make more mistakes. But we have to take advantage of those mistakes and really seize upon every opportunity we can today to kick a winning score.
Yep, and Vince and Dom, we've got 2 minutes till bounce down. So, guys, thanks for coming on. Great chat. I've got to bring in the starting lineup for the first quarter. Go the Baggers!
No problem. Just final point. If we lose today, it's going to be a story of good coaching versus bad coaching. All right, later, fellas.
I like it. The final word there from Dom Pang.
The Panginator.
The Panginator. So I'm bringing Jad back in as well. And guys, when the game starts, I'm actually gonna pop out now. All right. The game's about to start any second. I'm gonna bring in the jumper punch. You guys are the starting lineup. Before I bring in the jumper punch, because I haven't introduced him yet, live on Blue Abroad. Jesse Goldsworthy, I've just brought him in the bottom. He's part of the starting crew. Jesse also is on the Breakfast with the Blues radio show over in the West, and he's an absolute legend. He's a son of one of my good friends and family friends, and he's an absolute jet when it comes to calling the game with passion and fervour. So welcome, Jesse, to the show.
Thank you for the introduction, Johnny, mate. That's very nice of you. Yeah, it was, and look forward to being a part of it. Got the West Australian medicine for today's game in the Swan draft. So, like Judd said before, hopefully we just see a bit of a complete performance across the 4 quarters. That's all I want today. Just win. Shut these West Coast supporters up.
Well, that's what we want to see. We want the players to play with a bit of passion as well. And for this first quarter, boys, I want to see lots of passion from you guys. Just watch the game like you normally would. Keep it energetic and loud and proud and angry and happy and everything. We just want to see the real you, and we'll enjoy it. And we'll enjoy the passion. I'll see you guys at quarter time, eh?
See you, Johnny.
Cheers, Johnny.
Go the mighty fucking Baggers.
Go the Blues.
Where were the jumper punch boys? Miscreants.
You're not supposed to hear it. So everyone gets up in arms about it.
You can see there as well that Rocco and me are colour coordinated.
There we go. Fisher's walking up to the front there, man, in the forward line. Fisher, Sauce.
Can jumper punch hear us?
Boys, can you hear us?
Everyone's in.
Rocco, can you hear us?
With the other crew as well, if you want to go watch them. Yeah. But I think you should stay out because, it's a bit more lively.
That's all good.
Shut up, Marcello.
Man.
We're all sick in the head. Oh, here we go.
Here he is. I love Lee.
So what are we expecting then, boys, tonight? Let's have a bit of a prediction of the scores.
5 or 6 goal win.
Who is 32? Who is that man for them?
I like that. What about you, John?
Who is that man? B. Williams.
Hopefully he lose 30, 28 points. That'd be nice. That'd be nice.
Good Cripper. Come on, Ed. H. Ooh.
Come on, boys.
Eddie. Go, Eddie. Oh, hello.
Oh, I think you're a bit ahead.
Oh, is it close?
Jesse, I think you're a bit ahead. We've just had the
Oh, no. All right. Oh.
Rick.
Oh,
it's a free kick against Cottrell.
Nah, is it?
Yeah.
Tell you what, though, Eddie,
Michael Maloney's fan, Cottrell, can't stand him. He hates him. Fuck.
trying his best.
Come on, complete.
Well done, Doherty.
Got to improve them chances, though, haven't we? Got to improve them chances.
What's that for?
A couple of things here, man.
Here we go.
Come on.
We're not in sync, lads.
Go on. Babies, come on.
Tell you
nice.
How deep is Petrocelli dropping as well?
Oh, that's soft.
Oh, fucking hell, Murph. Come on.
No shit. As you can see, special comments from the side here.
You've got to see as well,
Yeah.
like, you know, that kick there from Murph has to hit targets.
How?
Oh, my God. Oh, no. I think I'm a bit ahead, boys. And that wasn't very good.
Look at this. Look at this. Yep, here
We've
we
got
go. Yeah,
18:30
darling. Get
to
the
go.
chocolates. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell.
Fuck me. I think I'm a bit ahead, boys.
How does he get so much space, man?
Yeah, but you see, there's that part at the start of the game.
Seriously, there's no urgency there, man. I'm telling you, mate. They're starting this shit again.
That's the problem there through the corridor. It absolutely kills it.
Broken down, weren't they?
That's what I'm saying. Them short kicks, they open up our corridor so quickly.
Boys,
Yes.
what's the time? What's the time on your screen right now?
18:20.
18:20. I think I'm a bit
same.
ahead. I'm
Just
18:20
pause it for a
now.
second or two if you can.
I'm on free to air. I don't know if I can pause it. I'm on channel 7. I can go back in and watch Foxtel if I need to.
I think that's the problem, though. That short kick, like you see, for the first 2 minutes, it's all been Carlton. And then that Murph kick doesn't hit inside 50, gets turned over. It's
the Murph kick. The Murph kick. The 33-year-old veteran is still making errors.
Fish. Oh, Murphy again. That's twice now. He can't kick over his head.
You've got to make them chances count as well.
Oh, Murph. Jesus Christ.
Tell you what, though, the work from Jack Martin then was brilliant.
Little fish?
Yeah, get out of the middle.
No. Oh. It's going to calm down a bit. It's just the first quarter.
See, what kills this is these chances, these little chances.
Through the corridor.
We're not efficient. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the just simple work rate.
It's so easy. So easy at
Far
times.
out, mate. It's just, here we go.
They just get it and they spread.
Piss off, Carlton. Just piss off.
Some soft efforts in contested situations as well.
What does it take to create space on us? It's just a little jog.
Yeah, but the problem is it's like I say, them short kicks, that is the problem at Carlton for 3-4 years. The system is so easy to break down. It's so easy to break down.
Yeah, defensively. You're talking defensively, yeah?
Yeah, but the problem is it gets worse as the game goes on because they've got to work so hard to alleviate that system. So they're running back really hard at the moment, but that'll get worse as the game goes on. It's such a high-energy game plan. 2 goals. Look, 2 entries, 2 goals, and we've had what? 4 entries?
4 entries?
Alan Murphy's had 2 kicks smothered.
And we're facing
Yeah,
an injury-ravaged team. The one thing you can't do is let them get off to a flyer and build fucking confidence.
I agree. Was it Fisher that hand passed it to Murphy? Because Fisher was on the right side to have a snap there, and I think he hand passed it off to Murphy.
You see, the problem is, though, with our system is it requires us taking 100% chances.
Yeah.
You can see, if you played in that team now, you miss a shot, that kills you. Come on, boys.
Look who's playing on Liam Ryan. Stocker. Are you fucking serious, Teague?
That's
bullshit. Are you fucking serious, mate?
That's crazy.
Me.
Someone else has to go on him. Good, Eddie.
Well, you can't play Sard on him because Sard's got the defensive accountability of a gnat. It's just we're screwed.
Why can't we be creative? Why can't we be creative at selection instead of putting a kid on there to drown? Oh yeah, we're just building confidence. Stocker's confidence. Yeah, playing on fucking Liam Ryan. Yeah, it makes a lot of fucking sense.
Well done, Dow.
Yeah, I want to see Stocker free.
Come on, Murphy, use that so-called elite foot skills. Nice.
Gary's having a shot.
We are not running forward hard enough.
Oh God.
It's still early days. It's early days. But we're just gotta get on.
Here we go. Come on, Harry.
Come on, H.
Gotta kick this.
Oh fuck.
Go! Yes, you belty setters. I think I'm ahead of you boys, eh?
You're ahead by miles, bro.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert!
Can you pause your Is yours pausable, Jesse?
I don't think so. No, it's on chat. I'm in the shed out in the man cave watching the bloody Channel 7.
We've got to take them chances though. Like that was a wonderful bit of play by Eddie Betts as well, where he lowers the eyes, gets that entry.
Yeah, exactly. Oh God! And then Chris too lower the eyes. Wow, that's
Judd looks like I feel.
You boys just wait until you watch what Betterfield does. Just wait until
you didn't even make the distance, mate.
Oh,
you didn't even.
How?
Did Setterfield just kick for you, Dan?
Yeah, and about 10 meters too short from 30 out.
Jeez. When Dan could kick that.
It was like Fogarty last week running into open goal and couldn't kick it from 30 out.
Oh, here's Ed Kerno. What's he going to do? Oh, yeah. Typical Ed fucking Kerno. Shit!
Setterfield couldn't hit the side of a barn with a handful of hay.
You seriously got to move on from Ed Kerno. We can't carry a player like that.
That Ed Kerno kick there, pressure is pressure, and it's 4 minutes into the game.
Watch Cottrell's exit out of D50. Just no look.
Yeah, wow.
Didn't want to bring anyone into it.
No, but you can see it's what I've been saying for the last whole season. The pressure, our ability to handle pressure is the French.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, I mean.
Oh, boys.
But I think it's the structure, man. It's the structure.
Yeah,
it's the structure that doesn't allow them to defend.
Yeah, but the structure is so weak. That's where the pressure comes from. You've got to be 100%.
Exactly.
And it kills them.
So that's why I don't think it's a player issue. It's a structure issue.
Like, look at how easy that mark was outside 50. So easy for them. That's routine football.
It's just on his own. Dom Sheed of all people.
Like the Eagles aren't even having to work.
It's hard, guys. It's difficult to watch Essendon, how they played for over 3 quarters, and to watch what we're doing here. It's soul destroying.
I'm not too sure about that crab walk from Dom Sheed, though.
Yeah, it's a bit of a weird one, isn't it?
I mean, the old crabby.
Oh yeah.
He's a good kick, but old Dom.
Oh yeah, makes no difference.
But the problem is though, when you watch Carlton, and this is what winds me up, is no team works hard to score against us.
It's predictability, like
it's horrible vision.
Predictability for an opposition coach. It just must be rubbing the hands
Who's
together.
on? Okay, I want to see Williams here. Where's he? Who's he? Okay, oh, for fuck's sake. That's just shit. That is just terrible defensive fucking setup.
They're nowhere near their man at all.
Yeah, but it's like I said in my preview, you watch, their corridor kick drags us wide. There was 2 players in our corridor versus 4 of them. It hurts. It hurts.
All right, fucking hell, we need a goal. Come on. Good boy, Pitt. That's what you got to do. Oh, fuck.
I agree with Sade here as well. Look, Murphy kicks 3, 2 of them smothered. It kills you, that.
Kick it! As if, yeah! Come on!
All right, we need to get him. We need to get him in sync. It's ruining the stream.
No, we don't have time. I've had to drop him out. I wonder what's going to happen now. Oh, is it going to be a goal? Oh, Jesse, what are you going to
Tell you what, that was clever by Satterfield. That's what you need to do. You need to take them chances.
Beachy, where are you in the game? What are you saying right now?
13:37. I'm back at the centre bounce on Foxtel.
Nice. Are you going to be happy in about 2 seconds? Oh, oops.
No, he's already seen it.
No, he's already seen it. So we're at the centre back.
He said 13:37. Oh, okay. Yeah, no. All right. I'm a retard.
I mean, that's important by Satterfield because he orders one. And that...
Oh.
I was just going to say that, Ben. I was just going to say that.
And so for me, that's what the players have to do. The
Harry Mackay and Zach Fisher must be kicking the next 2 goals in.
Yeah, but that's the mindset they've got to have. You make a mistake, you replay the favour.
Go on! Pay it. Have the balls to pay it. Thank you.
Come on, boys.
That's fine. Thank you. Jesus.
Can't stand umpires who don't have the balls to pay what they should be paying.
You know what annoys me as well is this play-on rule kills you.
Over the head, yes.
Come on, Jack.
You boys in sync with me? I'm gonna.
Silvani lining up.
Yeah, Silvani lining up.
Come round. Come round.
Nice. Right, I'm going to drop out and I'm going to bring in the Prince.
Cool.
Let's bring in the Prince himself.
Fucking hell.
Got to take these chances. Like, we're building the pressure.
Yes.
What's going on, boys? This is bullshit.
Hey, Vince.
This is bullshit.
Hey, there you go.
You can't be too surprised, though, Vince. I gave you the warnings in the pre-game.
Well, I want to see a lift in intensity.
Hang on. Teague's on the bench. Teague's on the bench. Can't believe it.
Some of these guys are just jogging around, not showing a lot of interest, to be honest. And look at the kicking efficiency so far. What was it? 54%. It's pretty terrible. That's the first time I've seen Teague go down
kick-heavy side,
the boundary line in a long time.
Nice. That is beautiful. Fucking hell, Jack!
Come on, Jack.
Simple snap, mate. Come on.
I don't believe he missed that. I don't believe it. 1-5.
Got to make these chances count, though. This is where he kills us with the pressure because we can't build scoreboard pressure.
Yeah,
which then puts us
just bangs it to no one.
In pressure.
Well, we're getting it into our forward half. I mean, what were the percentages? About 68 to 32. So we're getting it in there. We're just not making the most of the opportunities, like Pommy said.
Yeah. Right, come on.
Here we go. Well done, Stocker. That's it. Lower the eyes.
Man, pick up the ball. He's got time.
Go, Murph.
Oh, fuck.
Such a where? Such a poor kick.
Oh.
It's absolutely garbage. I mean,
we've got to move on. We need to move on from him. We have to move on. Fuck off.
That's bullshit, Murphy.
Go for it.
What I'd love to know is why. Why can't we attack the corridor? Like, why are we so
Look how much effort Kyle Walsh to get that one kick.
That kick up.
Look, Saucy, look, he's missed up.
Look how crowded it is, though. It's a good kick to the hot spot. It's a good kick.
He won't waste it.
Hold it in there. Hold it in.
Where's McKay? Where are they?
McKay's there.
Open it up. Open it up. Lead. Go here and there. I mean, where are you?
Come on! Yes,
Oh, Senna spotted his own player. He'll kick a goal. He'll kick a fuck.
No, that's
Trip. He kicked the goal anyway. He's a fucking star. He's a star.
Nice, Walshy. Beautiful.
I love this kid.
Can the jumper punch hear us? I don't think they can.
There's levels to this shit. There's absolutely levels to this shit.
Hey guys,
He is a gun.
There's levels, mate.
Carlton that forward line, don't we? We really miss the cockroach.
If they could all work as hard as you.
If the jumper punch can't hear us, you got to mute him.
You're trying to tell me that he's got more skill than Dow?
Maybe he does. Maybe he works.
No way, man. He works harder. There's no way he's got more. When he first came in, he couldn't even kick the ball.
What a goal.
And he's improved it.
What a fucking goal.
Look at this. Look at this.
Look at
And he
this.
still kicks it.
Get around him, you dogs.
I know.
Fucking hell, mate.
That's another big by your mug.
Get around him, mate. What a fucking goal. Seriously.
Look, we're just clapping.
If this bloke's the key to the kingdom. 100%, mate.
100%, man. He's going to lead us.
Go, Cripps. Has he touched the ball, Cripps? I was about to
I think
say.
he got one.
Fucking hell, mate.
Oh, my God. Grab him.
Cottrell, mate.
You're shit,
Got
Cottrell.
put in a spliff. Put in a spliff, mate. Inside. Holding? Oh my god. Jeez. Again, snap out of defence. He marked that.
Oh!
You got muscled out by Cap.
Look at the kick, too. Look at it. Nah, he's dropped that. Fuck me.
Come on.
Another kick for West Coast.
No.
But if you look at that, oh my God, he's meant to be like a bull.
Make the man it at least, boys. God damn it.
Has Williams touched the ball yet?
I haven't seen him. And I'd just like to point out that he's actually on the interchange bench.
Oh, fuck off. You're going to miss, Willie, you fucking idiot.
Absolutely fucked.
Just like that. Where all that hard work just gets undone.
7 shots to 4, and we're 7
I said it kick 4 today.
He's kick 2.
Michael Maloney, where was the fucking shepherd? You're probably right, mate. You're probably right on Chris. But he's going to be stronger.
Oh, sure, Dave. Down through the shepherd. Humans, but still.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. So he's probably saying about the shepherd. Yeah, on that thing, yeah. I mean, you're probably right.
There's nothing on
Oh, we need the jumper punch muted. We can't. This is just ruining the stream.
But you got to know your whereabouts too. Who's around you? A bit of awareness.
That is terrible.
Yeah, Jed, I don't mind it
Really?
because they're only talking at the TV and reacting to the show. It's not that bad, but I'll jump them out anyway. And
it's up to you, mate. It's just I can't tell who, like when we talk, who's talking to who. That's all.
Well, I don't really care if anyone's talking to anyone as long as we're screaming at the TV.
Just leave it then. It's all good.
Yeah, no, it's
Come
all
on,
right.
here we
It's
go.
all right. I'll jump them out for a bit anyway. Let's just get stuck into this. Come on, boys. Come on. Jack Martin's having a ripper
Good
first
kick,
quarter,
Eddie.
but
Come on, down.
hasn't got much help.
Good work. Come on, forward up.
Fucking hell. Oh,
They're beating
Sardi,
us
you've
around
got
those
to attack the man, mates.
They're beating us around those packs.
Look at Setterfield just fucking jogging.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
come on,
goodness.
Setterfield.
Oh, Liam
That's
fucking.
bullshit, Setterfield. That's terrible.
Oh, soft.
This week. Did you see how we went for that ball?
Yeah.
You replay that and you will spew up. That was pathetic.
That was soft as.
That's why there's so
But
many
what
people
happens
that knock
before that,
that
though? It's what happens before that. It's this, our exit strategy from stoppage, whether we win the ball or lose it, it's fucking horrible. There's always space. Fucking hell. I'm sorry, if Teague hasn't fixed it by now, that's a fucking issue.
Christ, don't be doing kicks like that. Okay, come on. Do something with it. Shit. Come on, Fish. Hey, TDK, no.
So even that kick from Wiedering, that was dangerous.
Okay, he's had that drag underneath him. You can't call that holding the ball.
That's lucky.
Jeez, he was lucky
that's
there.
a mark. Oh, hey, front on contact!
Come on, Williams. Ball, of course. No time whatsoever.
You reckon the Conning? Nah.
Oh, we're so soft.
Oh, that's shit, Williams. That's fucking shit. Oh, is he injured again? Get the fuck out of the club then, mate.
He's injured there. I don't know
what he's done. Get the fuck out of the club.
He's done a knee or an ankle.
Oh,
I think it might.
Fuck's sake. Who gives a shit? He's getting paid $100K a year. You come to the club first.
Might be a knee, that. I think his left knee buckled under him.
Yeah, because he's not fit, mate. He's not fucking fit.
What are you
Unbelievable.
talking
You
about?
pay a player $800K a year and he's not fit.
Pies, hot dogs.
Fuck me.
By Johnny Allen.
Mate, I'll tell you what. The only happy person about this at the moment is my wife's Teddy. It's in no danger at all.
Come on, TDK.
I cannot believe we paid him. Look at that from Saad. Brilliant. Look at that.
Good stuff by Saad. That was good.
Well, he owes us a few, Saad, because he started out
beautiful. Mate, that's Saad. That is what he brings. Defense to attack like that. Look at this.
That was a lot better. Look at Saad here.
That's fucking phenomenal. That is fucking phenomenal.
Head clash.
Yeah, fuck him off. Hope it's a concussion. Hope it's a fucking concussion.
I think the West Coast Eagles player went down like a bag of potatoes.
Damn straight he did. Milked it.
Come on, TDK. Good boy.
Yeah, good goal.
Well, we should be up by a lot more, guys. Look at that scoreline: 3-5 to 4 straight. It's just this is happening a lot as well.
That's Brad Shepherd that went down for the Eagles. Oh, he's in a bad way.
Yeah, get him off. You shit, mate. You fucking shit.
I'll tell you what, he's a good one to get off, Brad Shepherd, because he's a general.
Yeah, he's been around for a long time.
Them. It's good to have him off. Him and Hearn, they combine very, very well.
You can just see the MRO saying, "Oh no, Sarge should be suspended for that."
Yes, exactly. That's what's going to piss me off even more.
No, he won't because he got the ball. But you can just know.
Boys. Let's move on to the next goal, Carlton.
You just know Chriso is begging. He's like, "Oh, if only I could suspend Sarge for that."
Yeah, you're right, Jad. Those ones will never go our way.
No, mate, no.
That's what I'm trying to say, John.
Not while Michael Christian is at the helm.
He needs to be sacked. Michael Christian needs to be sacked as MRO. Anyway, back
fuck.
But anyway, great work by Saad, though, wasn't it? Great work by Saad.
That was fantastic. That was unbelievable.
You know what? He really needed to lift and do something because a couple of very, very soft defensive efforts like we had in that first 10 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes, and a lot of them, well, a couple of them were his. So good. I'm glad. TDK is getting a little bit munned in the ruck by Nick Nat at the moment. So hopefully he works into it.
What are you complaining for, you stupid West Coast?
Williams is not looking too injured now.
Oh, so Williams is just having a bit of a cry like Murphy at the press conference.
Yeah.
Oh, free kick. Oh, that's lucky.
Oh,
jeez, that's lucky.
Very lucky.
Oh, he's moving around. No worries at all. Come on, let's go.
Come on, Zach. Set us.
What happened to our corridor play, boys? Like all preseason, we were all about corridor, and we don't even use it anymore.
We started doing it as well, but you know what?
Harry, go, Zach. Yours, mates.
Setterfield thought I better get 2 goals to get my spot in the side next week.
Should have given it up, mate. I'm telling you, Setterfield's going to be a gun. I'm very confident in that. He's going to be one of those guys that shocks you. Just watch. Next couple of years, he's going to shock a lot of people.
In what position, Jad?
Ed Kerno's spot.
So you reckon he's a upper over, do you?
No, he's in an under. And last year, he was most improved playing in that role. And I'm just looking at his profile. He's got that tall build of that modern midfielder. Nice, good Doherty, good boy. Take it out.
Do you see him as a tagger like Ed Kerno as well, or not?
Nah, mate. Like in his draft profile, they were likening him to like a Bont, sort of a Bont type. So if he gets some of that continuity, improves that tank a bit more, I reckon, yeah.
They gave him,
but could be wrong. It's just my opinion.
Like
oh, we need to do something about Ryan. Fucking hell.
Come on, go. Come on,
we don't have anyone to go to him, mate. I said it yesterday in the show. We do not have a matchup for Liam Ryan with Plowman out. So Plowman may not be the best defender in the league, but he's our matchup.
Go! Nice. This is nice. I like fish in the middle. Woo! Harry! Fucking hell. Oh, no.
What's happened to Harry there? Was that more of a concussion thing or a
I hope it's not head. Fuck.
It's not his shoulder, is it?
No,
jeez, he still hasn't
landed on the back of his head.
Oh, shit,
it's head. Boys.
Oh, whiplash, shit.
Oh, his head hit the ground after it, yeah. Bang, there.
Oh, that's it. They'll make it 12 days. That's it.
Don't know about that.
Although last week one came back on. They did the test.
Chipping shit.
Well,
fucking hell.
We have the next week, Johnny. So if he's going to be out with concussion for 12 days, it might as well be after this round because we don't play for another 2 weeks.
True, but we need him in this game right now. We need him for 4 quarters, mate.
Of course.
We need those second half goals.
Well, the doctor's chat.
Why is Zach Williams manning up on Jack Darling? What the fuck is going on there? Weeders has to play on Darling today. What's going on?
Who are they playing on him? Is it Wiedering or is it Jones?
Zach Williams is just on him.
It's just lazy movement, that's all. Just lazy. Got caught out, chipped it around, lead up.
That's their first point.
Come on, boys.
Oh, come on.
That was a good kick, wasn't it?
Oh, stiff the tackle.
What is he doing? What's Williams doing?
Oh, Williams.
How did they let him go? So I tell you what, some of our tackling is just disgusting. Remove! I'm fucking over this. I'm fucking over it. You cannot continue to carry this bloke.
What is that?
Oh, my God.
He wasn't even looking for the ball, mate.
Oh, my God.
Oh, Murphy.
Oh, look at Fisher.
Nice, Fisher.
That was good play, Fisher.
Yeah, I'll turn it over.
And Dow's turned it over. That was not kicked to Silvani's advantage. Quite the opposite. I think Harry McCoy will be all right. I don't think they'll rule him out with concussion.
Okay.
Look at how they spread. Look at how they spread, mate. Look how they fucking spread.
Is it going to be quarter time?
Yeah.
Oh, is that quarter time?
Yeah.
All right, boys.
They're in front.
They're in front. Just. So what we'll do, guys, is I'll bring Dom and Joe into the show. I'll say goodbye to you guys. I'll bring you back in the second quarter, okay? We'll bring some guys on to have a bit of an analytical look at it, and we'll bring you back for the quarter. Well done, guys.
Okay.
Big quarter coming up. Oh, dear. Okie dokie. Oh, well, I've got Riley on the line, so we'll bring him in. G'day, old mate. How you going? It's been a while.
Mate, that was absolutely shit out.
Oh, wasn't it? Hey, Joe. Hey, Dom.
G'day, lad.
Yeah, Riley, you get the ball rolling.
That was described. Set cutting it up. We're getting enough chances. It's the same issues that we've had the last 2 years under Dave. Just ourselves.
Yep. Hey, guys. Just need someone to turn their volume down, please. If your volume's up, just turn it right down. I see Joe. It looks like Joe and Dom have got their earpieces in, so it might be you, Riley.
I just muted myself, mate.
I'll turn mine right down as well. Yeah. So, it's it was more of that hard to watch stuff. It's just confusing. The players are confused, and we're only a point down. The score line would suggest we should be a few goals up, but I feel like we should be even more down. What do you guys feel?
No, look, we've had the ball. We've had the ball in our forward line for 73% of the time. I don't understand. I'm going to get angry. I don't understand these guys. They are professional footballers. They can't kick straight. Setterfield, he's 30 metres out and he can't even make the distance. My dead mother could have kicked that. For God's sake, what do they practice? They just sit there. They just sit there and talk tactics. Oh, you do this, you do that. Liam Ryan, other than Eddie Betts, the smallest bloke on the ground, outmarks Jones and Wiedering. How does this happen?
Dom.
3 goals, 6. Jesus Christ.
Dom, I'll throw it over to you. Joe makes a great point there. And it's something I spoke about on the show yesterday, that we don't have a matchup for Liam Ryan, and you can see that being well and truly being exploited at the moment. But we've got no plan to get anyone in front of him. It's just it's a bit baffling. What do you reckon?
Well, one positive is that we didn't have a blowout during junk time. So if you think about like recent games, we've conceded a lot of goals in the last 5 minutes. So we've managed to be able to, limit the bleeding, so to speak. And, as everyone's been saying, we should be in front. It's just, a perfect example of looking at two sides with different levels of kicking efficiency. I mean, West Coast move it so well. How many forward entries did they have compared to ours? We must have had at least double. Sorry, I don't have the stats in front of me, but we just need to clean that up, and that's going to take some time. And I think that the root of the problem is with our coaching and development. But we're still in the game. I don't know how we stop Ryan. John, you were saying like we don't have a matchup, and who is that matchup? Do we play tall on him, or do we play short? Maybe it's a matter of putting a spare man back and trying to block that hole between the mid and his leading pattern in, and then we might have a chance to negate his influence, because at the moment he's absolutely killing us, and that type of player has always killed us. I mean, in recent times, so we've got to put a stop to it.
But couldn't you play? Who's playing on him, do you think? Because 1 minute it's Stocker, then they put Newman. I mean, maybe you got to put a Doherty on him or something like that. I don't know. Maybe put someone that who gets the ball. I don't know, it might be stupid, but put a start on him so he's got to chase him and work for it. But we are just lazy. We just loaf around the ground, don't help each other, and there's no second effort. I mean, it's really bad. It just, I'm looking at them, they look buggered. It's quarter time and they're all just, they're all high-fiving each other. I mean, I wouldn't be high-fiving myself after that effort.
Righto, I'm going to start up again. I just want to have a quick chat with Jesse. Jesse, your take on that first quarter, probably similar to what we've all been saying, but how did you see it?
Yeah, absolutely. Like we're just saying, it's just been poor. With our entries inside 450, we're getting plenty of them, but we're not hitting any targets. We've seen when the ball hits the ground in our forward line, I don't see our smalls. Although around the ground, when the ball's on the ground, we seem to swarm. We all seem to go towards the ball and none take that, sacrifice their game and stay off to be that Lincoln player. It's been a frustrating first quarter.
Yeah, no, it has. I think we all pretty much sharing the same sentiments. Just the skill, the delivery into that forward line, and we had plenty of chances with ball in hand in that forward line as well. We didn't capitalise, but it's going back the other way. That's still a worry. I'm going to jump out of the broadcast and get my Bluetooth earpieces. I might be the source of the echo here, but Jesse, thanks for your thoughts there, mate. I'm going to bring in the rest of the crew, and the second quarter begins. Let's hope that Teague has made the necessary moves.
We should be ahead. Let's make this quarter count.
We'll talk at halftime when we're in front.
Get there, Weeders. Oh, fuck, you get done. Well done. Good stuff, Weeder. Good stuff. The Austrian claw. Good stuff. Great stuff. All the boys, Jad.
There we go.
Chris.
Hey, boys.
Vince. We're all in. We're all in.
We're all in, mate.
We're all in, mate. We got Vince in the other stream, mate. He's fucking. What are you eating?
What are you doing, mate?
What are you eating? Oh, what guts? What are you eating? Fucking mango, fucking yogurts, mate.
He's a mango yogurt.
Fucking hell. I'm gonna have to do the journal again. Take a side step off tonight.
I'll watch it again.
I'll watch it again.
What are you doing?
Mate, you want to kill yourself every time you watch a
game.
game.
Puts in.
Yeah. Oh, we all do. We all do as supporters. Carl, here he is. Love it, boys. We're missing too many goals.
I'd
have to agree. Dow fucking useless. Well, let's hope that he can, start using the ball properly, Dowie. Good hit. Well done, Walsh. Stay down, cheat, you fucking prick.
Oh, bloody.
Good hit. Fucking Walsh, mate. Fucking straight through.
Go.
Shoulder.
Oh.
How's the handball? I mean, how's the fucking handball? You do all the hard work.
Nice.
Here we go, Cotty's Cordy.
Run, Cotty. You're so bad.
Fucking hell.
That was a bad hand pass by Eddie Betts.
Josh Mavelli, Jamie
Here we
Carr.
go. What's this?
Oh,
yeah, stay down, Sheik.
Jamie Carr, mate.
Come on.
He's a little superstar.
Left being held. Any chance up, Pop?
Here we go.
Well done.
Nice.
Go, Murph. That's holding, is it not? Well done, Murph. Fuck, that's the hardest you've ever been in.
Get him down.
Here we go, mate. Second game back.
Get up there, Willow. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Good stuff.
Looks a bit fucked there, Dom Sheed.
Yeah.
Good hit from fucking Walsh.
I love him, man. Look at Walsh, man.
Good hit. Just everywhere, isn't he? Good stuff. Come on, Cripper. Oh. Mate, he's scored about 3 options. Take a one into a bomb. There we go.
He's the bomb. He's the guy. He's the injury. Far out, too easy.
Mate, Gaff's brought his own fucking footy. Gaff's brought his own fucking footy.
55 possessions.
Yeah, we did. He actually did. What's he on? He'd be on 10 now.
Oh, that's a claw.
I mean, he's going to come across. Oh, my God, Jones. He's going to come across killer. He got it in the end, but fucking hell.
Yeah, he's done his
shoulder. Maybe a little AC joint. Good.
I reckon he's gone.
Good. Bit of a stalemate here at the moment.
Yeah. We have to move away from this contested
Get in
style.
there now.
This
Well
one fucking way.
Gonna make the contest. Fucking week by
yes.
Eddie.
Good boy, Dow.
Absolute piss week.
Beck was never winning that one-on-one.
Doherty's fucking been a ghost, hasn't he?
Yeah, no, there's nothing to dock.
All right. How do we set up here?
Come on. Pick it up. There you go. Let's go. Come on. Come on, get up.
Talk. Just trying to look for something.
Yeah, no, that's it. But he's still there.
That's it. Who's there?
Oh, my God.
Well done, Eddie.
Well done, Eddie.
Good hands. Lower the eyes.
Oh, well done. That was
good.
Careful.
All right.
Good. Smart tap. Smart. No one there, though.
Murphy.
Smart tap.
He didn't, mate. He didn't bounce for it.
Aye.
That's fine.
Oh, fuck. Well done,
Good
Good pressure.
Come on, Mochi.
Nice, Jack.
And that's the whole thing, man. We make it look hard.
Got a few others in the other chat now. Walshy is our best by a mile. 100%.
100%, man. Week in, week out.
That's too easy for Nick
see
Mack.
they
Come on.
Put him on the broadcast side. Fucking put him on the
Yeah,
other
but why
side.
did they spread it out? I don't get it.
I don't get it either. That's terrible.
Cameron, tackle Murphy for fuck's
And all we're
sake,
looking at when we're watching the game is empty seats.
Fuck.
Exactly, because they're all on the other side.
Austrian sausage,
Yeah.
waiter in. Yeah. The big claw, the Austrian claw.
I'll tell you what, Simpson
Walsh
would have to
leading.
be pretty happy with how his
Get on
young
the
side
ground with
done so
Shannon
far.
Hearn, 11.
I can't believe that they're
Well,
still in front.
Run hard there, Balenciaga. Run. Good stuff. Well done.
McKay's not back on, huh?
Nah, McKay's fucked. He's got a bit of whiplash.
Oh, no, maybe he is.
Nah, he's down. He went down into the
He went
roof.
down the roof, man. I'm telling you, that hospital kick
He was
wrecked him.
cooked. There's Andrew Russell, Mr. 600K a year. What's he doing?
Fuck him off,
Was he
seriously.
there back on the thing? Was he
Andrew Russell.
Yeah,
Fuck
control.
him.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the
Yeah.
way. Oh, here we go. Fuck.
How was that for a smother by Nat Nui? God almighty. That's what got them the goal. The smother from Nat Nui.
Fucking Cottrell, mate. The cod is cordial. It's fucking
I'm telling you, I
expired.
don't even know why.
It's
and all
fucking
people why he
expired.
fucking dropped that bloke this week, man. Seriously, man. He needed a spout.
Wait up, because he runs hard. Fuck off, seriously.
Yeah, he tries. He tries hard. That's what we reward at Carlton. We reward effort. Effort over skill.
Yeah, there he is.
What's he got? How many?
Hey, Jad.
11 in the goal, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Jad, I've got
Look at
low
this.
blood pressure. Now I'm starting to
Look at the
realise
goal.
why my doctor
Look
said
Look at the way
that.
they spread. Look at the way they fucking spread, man. Look at him. And see
Oh,
how the
I'm
young
gonna
bloke
follow you
was
there,
drawn
mate.
into the
Don't
contest
worry.
there, man. I'm telling you, man, it's not that hard, mate.
Jimmy.
And whose fault's this?
No apologies required there, Jad. It's we're all feeling it with you, my friend. We're all feeling it with you.
This is why,
This is the way they set up,
as
mate.
supporters, we shouldn't expect to smash
Gotta work
teams
hard.
when we have no right to expect it.
And I think that the sentiments on Cottrell is something
What
people
is
have been
going
saying
on?
for a while now. And he,
There's
he's
Patrick
a
Cripps'
trier.
cousin, James.
He runs hard, but it's not enough. You got to have awareness.
It's effort.
You've
It's
gotta be a
effort.
footballer.
But
They got a few supporters down there, the Eagles.
We it's just turning into
Talk.
Stocker's still playing on Liam Ryan.
Yeah.
See that? Oh,
So who do you
It's going to be
think-
the
Yeah, but it's going to come back in with interest. Here we go.
Here we go. Watch this.
Look at this.
what now? Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Captain of the fucking club.
Oh, God, here we go.
Where's he looking?
Oh, you're shit. Cottrell, you fucking asshole.
Cottrell.
You fucking asshole.
Oh my fucking lord! Enough of him. Enough of him. He's done.
Oh my God!
Oh my seriously, fucking wanker! He's not AFL standard, man.
Wanker.
We're lucky that didn't cost us.
Exactly. Wake the fuck up. Wake the fuck up. Stop rewarding shit talent. Trying is not good enough.
Yeah, they'd slow down. So that's it. So that move now to the left is gone.
So you're going to be good. You've got to work hard. You've got to work hard. Cripper in the middle. Call for it.
That last.
Or is it Setterfield?
Come on, Eddie.
Yeah, I wish we could hear the jumper punch. I'd love to have a little fucking chat.
There he is. He's been there for about 8 years.
Here we go. Go!
Now,
easy. You've got time and space. Hit someone. Good boy.
The mark
out. There we go.
He'll kick it. What the fuck was that? Oh, thank God. That's a mark, yeah?
TDK.
It's a mark.
Still, that kick still.
Yes, TDK.
That kick was disgraceful.
From Setterfield.
Yeah.
25-metre target. He kicked the goal. I think Harry's gone for the day. He's done. No, he's not coming back. Maybe a change, and maybe it gives us
They're going to have to turn CDK with a
goal spread. Different point of focus. Point of view, sorry.
Number 12's going to have to play like number 10 today.
man.
When he's got around the ball, it's just, look lively, look energetic.
Can we get the lead, please? Just get the lead. Psychologically, it'll fucking do good. Just get in front, please.
Human back on.
Yeah, it would be nice to be in front.
No,
because we've been so shit.
With the team as fragile mentally as us, they need to be in front. Just get in front. Don't give it up now.
That's a good
point.
Great
Just seen Jack Hughes warming up.
Jack Hughes, mate. Looks like he's warming up. I'm telling you, man.
Fucking Nunes.
Dude, they killed him.
Is he coming on for Harry?
Fisher.
Yeah.
Fisher, it was fit for next season. That's a disgrace, man.
Oh, come on. Do something in the middle.
Well, we're back within 2 points.
This is way ahead.
I mean, see the extra handball they have.
That kick by Setterfield to Betts was still shit. I mean,
get on
it got so pear-shaped. It's just not good enough. Like, they got to start looking. The club have to start looking at the negatives properly, not the fucking positives.
There's the foot.
Where's the pressure?
Fucking Cottrell, mate. I've had enough.
All right.
Look at free man, bop. Fuck off.
Seriously!
Go!
This is just a scrap, man. I'm telling you, this is a disgrace.
You don't want to get into this.
Dow on Gaff was just...
He's played that!
Was that a free kick?
For what?
For holding the ball.
For fucking what?
Oh, he did. Nah, he did. He fucking did.
You know why?
Because I mean, you don't want to hang shit on the bloke all day, but fuck him then, mate. He's fine.
Yeah, but what's he meant to do there? What's he meant to do? He has to contest the ball.
Yeah. All he did then was contest the ball, and as he fell down, the ball fell in his lap. He brought it in a bit. His arm was pinned. It all happened in a second.
Do they miss? Do they fucking miss?
That was not the kick, man.
They don't miss because they have a lot of set shots at training.
What's going on here?
You can't.
What was the umpire's decision? Did he call the goal?
Oh, it's touch.
It'll go off the umpire's decision.
That's at the post.
But there's no deflection.
Problem is our fringe players are exactly...
Yeah, you need
exactly
Snicko.
that.
Where's Snicko?
They're shit.
They're shit.
Unless there's a
that hit the
Our
post.
bottom six are the worst in the comp.
No deviations at all. Our bottom six,
Ah.
15, they're the worst in the comp. There's a lot of shit.
We're fucking shit. We are fucking shit.
You
So
don't
shit.
get flags. You don't get top four with your bottom players not buying you. Maybe they're not buying into this system. Maybe they just don't work.
We're fucking shit.
Really disappointing.
Get close and just give it up. Get close, give it up. Get close, give it up.
I'm telling you, I keep saying, man, mate, T's got no idea. He's not. Keep going on the team train.
No, mate.
It's gone flat in
I don't
the
know
room,
how many
boys.
times
It's definitely
I can
gone
repeat
flat.
myself.
And you know what?
I don't know
can't
how many
ask
fucking
people
times.
to provide more energy when it's like this. I'm sorry. It's
yeah, fuck off.
we'd
mate.
love this to be a closer
Mate,
game,
I
or
could
for us
go
to be
down to the
smashing
club
the
and see
Eagles and to have some
Who are on the
compelling
bench?
fist pumping, but it ain't happening. We need it's we can't make a great show unless our team makes or puts in a great show themselves.
Oh, because we've got the bye.
Could be a blessing.
TDK's in the
Fucking market!
Thank Christ.
Shepherd, well done, leaders. Good stuff. Cummings, little one.
Again.
There's Setterfield. What's he going to do? Doherty.
He'll probably do his groin there. Yeah, he'll probably do his fucking groin there.
Oh, good mark, Ripper.
Seriously.
He's out for 6.
Come on.
Got the sun in his
Get up there,
eyes.
TDK.
Yes.
Where's the fucking pace at the ball? The ball!
Oh!
Use it. He'll use it.
He'll hit.
Go on,
Newman's
Messi.
so good.
Fuck, is this his first touch?
Oh, look at
Owen's?
Newman.
He's been a fucking ghost.
Good pass. Good
He had
pass.
one touch.
But he'll kick this.
Come on, Owies. This
He'll
is what
kick
he's in
this.
the side for. He's got to kick goals.
Yeah, no, I'll back him.
I'm sorry, boys, but this style we play is not sustainable. It is not the way forward. It's
No,
too
you're right.
heavy, reliant on contest.
Now-
It's too contest heavy. Long kick down the line. Hopefully someone marks it, and then we can go forward. It needs to be more system here.
I want everyone to
More
wait.
leader, more lead to space, more chipping, kicking, not down the line.
Contest.
Yeah,
He let
That's
those
why
go.
we're always
He ain't
completely
safe,
fucked
man.
in the last
Not
quarters,
player.
Jed.
Too bad he's like
Exactly,
38.
mate. Exactly. We work because it's either contest down the line and then go. There needs to be more like little lead, little chip, then go. Not fucking.
Well, we do have.
This is where we are. This style is just it breaks even.
And Fisher and said he doesn't have a tank to run on.
Looks like
Look at after Owies has kicked that goal though.
He's got a nice kick.
I've never seen such big smiles, such happy people. Murphy's so happy. Everyone's so happy with each other. We're not in a place where we should be happy yet. We should be going around gritting our teeth. Come on, more of that. The guys are so happy with themselves.
Murphy's just happy to be fucking playing because he thinks he's undroppable for some reason.
I'm glad we played well in that passage and kicked a goal, but
now what? Let's see. Now what? Walsh. It's Walsh or nothing.
He's done exactly the same thing as Doherty. They're trying to kick
Oh, shit.
Were you inspired by the Euros or something? Fuck yeah. No.
That's just lazy.
Jimmy, 10 of their players are playing less than 10 games.
Is Harry done? Harry's cooked, isn't he? That's it.
Someone put the sawdust in our foundations.
Oh,
Harry's out.
He could get done here.
Is Nudes on the ground yet, though?
Hasn't been announced yet.
What the fuck are you doing, Pete?
2 points behind, and they got like.
Shepard's definitely been subbed. He's done. Oh man, come on! I hope Harry can
They're a week into a race.
get through the test.
What's he called? Holding the man. Our free kick.
Yeah, that's right.
Walshy again. Walsh.
5 votes already.
Who else have I got in the waiting room?
5
Who
votes
can
for
I
the
bring in?
banana already.
Oh, you got to go quick. Come on. Okay, there's a goal coming up, I think.
Look at him. The Cab Sav. The Pitanay.
Oh, no.
The Aldi blend.
I don't know that nose, man.
There he
If he doesn't
is.
kick this, I'll fly to fucking
Good mark. Good mark.
That's what he has to do more of, though.
You see how flat we are, boys? It's because even though, okay, Pete marked it, we know that this is just not good enough.
This is a big goal here. He's fucking missed it.
He's missed that.
He's fucking missed it.
I knew it.
You're joking me.
And badly.
Oh,
That's fucking awful.
How the fuck do you miss that? How do you miss that?
All right, it's all about this kick here.
Look how they set up. Dow's lagging behind. Fucking hell! Wake up!
Dude, out directly in front. Fuck off, son.
what do you think of the game so far,
Fucking
Adam?
Lincoln in a fucking what?
Bitch shit.
Fucking series gone off as well. She can't respond to it. Yeah, either can Carlton.
Adam, what do you think of the show? What do you think of the game so far?
Defense is just not good enough. There's no pressure. We're losing men in the back, and it's fucking awful, honestly.
Not a lot of pressure.
Got your ticket book, mate. I'll fucking smack him in the jaw, mate. Seriously, that's a sin, mate. Inexcusable. How is
Go side.
You know,
Go side.
Come on, Jack.
Oh my God, Doherty.
I think he meant
the
Jones is just horrible.
Oh, the captain falconed himself, and then retard Jones kicks it. Where are the rules within this team? He shouldn't be kicking the fucking footy. There you go. Yeah, rebound, slingshot. Do whatever the fuck you want to do.
What the hell? I can't watch this fucking shit, seriously. I can't watch it.
Oh!
Go, Jones. You're so slow.
Pick it up!
Oh my God!
Oh, fuck him up! Get him off!
Fuck off, Jones, you fucking idiot!
Jones has to get fucked. He should not be playing!
Knocked out. That's fucked.
Don't tell me he's part of a premiership team! Don't tell me!
Fucking hell, seriously.
Don't tell me he's smart enough to take us to the next level!
Where's this going to go?
This will go
Somebody work for him, though.
Yeah, that's true too.
TDK?
Fucking Liam Jones. We're sitting here thinking we're going to play finals with Liam fucking Jones and Ed Kerno in the team.
Okay, go Silk.
Yeah, fucking right, Carlton. Yeah, right.
Well done.
Yeah, fucking
Come
right.
on, Lebo. Allah!
Come on, son.
Oh, he's popped it up.
Come on,
popped it
Here
up
we
on
go.
his head. Go Silk.
Oh, no.
It's a nice kick. Is that Nunes?
Yeah.
Great kick.
New dribble kick.
Oh,
Here's Eddie. Here's Eddie. No, new dribble kick.
Oh my God.
The news is on for Harry Mackay.
Oh, fuck off.
I mean, we just make the easy look hard. We make it look so fucking hard. Well done, Dowie. Fuck off, Cottrell. Jack Nunes.
No.
Just go back and kick it.
You know he can kick 50.
Sorry, but that guy can't stay
Go back and
inside.
fucking kick the football.
How does that guy still get a game? I don't understand.
Kicking cans the only way getting me through this. Fucking hell. Fuck.
Oh,
Because we refuse to give Rocky O'Brien a fucking chance. If Rocky O'Brien plays a bad fucking game, he has to get dropped. But Cottrell can have 10 fucking bad games and he'll nothing happening.
Shit, Jones! Oh my God!
Joe, you're not looking too happy.
The ball seems
It's disgraceful.
Oh, it's fucking funny. It's fucking funny.
Oh, mate.
Oh.
When's the Benny Hill music coming on?
Anyone who thinks we're ever playing finals with Liam Jones and Ed Kerno in the team, you're fucking kidding yourself.
Who's going to get smacked on the head? Eddie Betts? He really played the Benny Hill music.
I cannot believe
They didn't even look at the ball. I'll have to see a front
how
on this.
far
That is
the
the
standard
funniest
has
shit I've
dropped.
seen. But he went to spoil it.
Out of Wiedering's head.
He hit Wiedering's. That's going to go in.
He just spoiled his own teammates. He just spoiled his own teammates. He just fucking spoiled it.
Oh.
How bad are our skills?
Don't tell me Liam Jones is part of the future, guys. Don't tell me. He spoiled his own teammate. And last week he ran into his own teammate.
What's he doing?
Oh, God.
He found him.
Yep, that's
Run! There you go.
Someone hit up at him and come inside.
Eddie.
That's a great
Mark fucking Murphy.
Oh,
Okay, we got the outnumber. Let's use it. Nice.
That was good play.
Yeah, what's he out? 40 can't make the distance. If he goes
William Jones, guys. No.
no.
It's never going to happen with him in there.
From 40, what, an AFL player can't kick 40? No,
yeah, exactly. That's what I said before. We're playing, that's right, Scott Lewington, we're playing the Eagles seconds and we can't win.
That's a goal.
I can't hear Scott.
Yes.
Oh, there we go.
I don't know this. So it's all.
Mate, Ali's 2 goals.
I can't get over this.
Well, that's what
Lucky I haven't got a poor heart.
On the fucking wing when he's meant to be played.
Oh, fuck off,
Okay,
Inferno.
Dom
Piss off, mate.
Yeah, Osaka kid, you got to pipe up, mate.
Fuck off.
Yeah, I've got a bit of a delay here.
Hey, Johnny.
No surprises here.
Johnny, I'll take a break for a little bit, all right?
Seriously.
No, you're the next president, Vince.
That's it. Fucking hell. He hasn't touched it. He's only touched it twice. But
Well, guys, it's about as flat as you'll feel after a goal, I reckon. Like it was hard work to watch that hard work to get that one goal, and that's part of the problem.
But still,
it's just so hard. Everything's so hard.
Carlton, make the easy look impossible. That should be our slogan next year.
Thank God Fisher's back in the team. And thank God Jack Martin's playing a good game as well. But it's every week. There's a couple, you know. There's not 22.
Nice, Dow. What the fuck?
Don't you think next year we should jump? Instead of they know we're coming, we make the easy look impossible.
He's been on his corner, mate, snapping around the corner. Nah, come on, man.
Come on.
Free, wasn't it?
No!
There he is, Jermaine Jones, my man. There he is. There's this fucking fraud.
That's shit.
I love that.
That is shocking.
That was in unison, the jumper punch.
Absolutely fucking shocking.
Beachy.
Every time.
I'm surprised you haven't committed suicide yet.
That's fucking shocking defence.
Nothing's going to cause you.
That is fucking disgraceful.
I can tell you that right now.
That was quicker than the last event, mate. That's how quick that goal was kicked from the centre. Fuck me.
Can we take a 0-0 draw? Seriously.
That's only the other chat.
A 0-0 draw.
See, Graham George at least
How did
no goals means that they can't just bomb the truth.
Look at that. All sucked into the pill. No one wants to defend. Get fucked. Go fuck yourselves. It's never fucking happening with this team.
Lazy. Just lazy.
That's not even fucking hard to defend. Just sit back.
Good stuff.
Someone just sit back on the goal line.
That wasn't love.
No, it's too impossible.
Oh, I'm going to mark that.
Nice, Dow. Good boy.
Okay.
Come on, Colonel.
Run hard, you piece of shit.
There we go. Newman.
Put it. Oh, God, this could be a snap. This could be a legit snap.
This could go anywhere.
Oh,
there you go.
Nice.
Mr. Burns.
Oh, no, not Edge.
Go.
Don't let him kick the footy, boys. Handball.
Yeah, don't kick it. We might go forward.
Don't kick it to Jones.
There it is.
Here we go. No, he'll
You can't fuck that up.
Mind you, they have had the ball in their forward half like 70% of the quarter.
Back in the same place.
And so what does that tell you?
That doesn't matter, man. That's just that's whatever.
Oh, but what's that tell you? It tells you we can't even get the ball forward against their seconds.
Oh wait, they've had it 70%?
Fucking.
Oh, sorry, I misunderstood you. I misunderstood you. Oh, good.
Yeah. They're killing us.
They got the master.
Yeah, but that's all right. Like most weeks, we win that stat, we still lose. Like just be efficient.
It's back in the middle. That's right. Good kick. Smart kick. LD wide. You probably kick this one and it's harder. You kick this one and it's harder. Nah, you can't. I don't care if you're right. You can't miss it.
Nah, he'll miss.
Fuck it.
He'll miss.
Too much of an angle for him. You can't even kick
He's
it
drop punting it. He's drop punting at the big pit. LD wide, mate. Here he is.
I told ya.
Fuck.
What I tell you, there's no way that a big fucking banana's gonna kick one for fucking no way.
What did you stop? Who are you, fucking? Who are you, Tony Lockett?
There's only one Tony Lockett.
One Tony Lockett.
Yes, wait.
I can't watch this.
There's a red time goal. It's coming. Jones! Well done. The Austrian Claude.
Oh my fucking lord!
Mate, sorry,
William
buddy.
Jones. This has to be it. We can't continue this. Can't carry this bloke.
Fuck, I can't.
Yeah, he's not the only passenger, is he? Either there, Jad.
There's a lot of them.
But he's systematic of what's wrong, mate.
We're going to go Kerner.
Yeah. He is. And you know, Paddy Dow's shown enough today that we should be playing him for 8 games.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
I believe hugely in Paddy.
I agree.
And he's shown balls. He's put his head down like several times.
Let's see.
And I hope
that 50. Hold it in.
Not like a few others, John, who've just been spectating.
Hey, mate.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Look at
Come
them
on,
jogging
boys.
back. They can't fucking defend
Yeah.
transition.
Work back harder.
Free kick, West Coast.
Oh.
Ryan. You just pop it up on the square. Oh, how can we do that? Get fucked. Fucking smash someone. I told you this fucking prick will kick 3 or 4 today. This piece of shit, Jermaine Jones. Look at this, all asleep. Look at Cripps, mate. Where are you guarding? Where are you guarding?
No, he's in the fucking middle of nowhere.
That's fucked. That's disgusting. Oh my fuck! Get Ross Lyon in, please. Get Ross Lyon in.
I'm telling you, mate, a bunch of fucking bananas.
Fucking hell! That would never happen against a Ross Lyon team. Never.
Make up, Carlton. We got 5.
Bloody hopeless.
We kicked the red time goal in that time? No.
I'm telling you now, if Ross Lyon's team did something like that, he would drop 5 of them.
That's 67.
There's no consequences.
And I don't know the Carlton.
Yeah, they'd be fuck all.
It'd probably be like fucking.
Too open. We're too fucking open. Luke and God.
Biscuits, Rocco. Nah,
Liam Ryan's going to kick his goals, and he's going to be involved in a total of 10 score involvements. What he kicks, what he gives off. We just don't have a plan for him, and we should have. You had to know that we don't have a matchup for him. He's playing Stocker on him just because Stocker's the same height. Is that the reason Stocker's playing on Liam Ryan? Because he's the same height? Why? There's no matchup for him, so why try? Now they've had to put Jones on him, and Jones is only good when he runs off and plays forward.
Jones isn't the
He'll kick out. Yeah, look at Jones. He nearly missed it.
Much.
He's fucking retarded. He's retarded. I can't do this. I can't. I'm not going to survive. I'm not going to fucking survive.
Why don't maybe they should put Cottrell on Liam Jones. You can't have Liam Ryan. He can't do any worse. Just run through him.
Joe put it best. Joe put it best about 10 minutes ago. Cue the Benny Hill music.
Yeah. That's what should be playing. Jeez. Yeah.
Or Baby Elephant Walk.
Oh, yeah.
Whenever Jones gets the ball anywhere near him, play Baby Elephant.
Where's Jones when you need him? That might put him up at full forward today.
Maybe the Three Stooges might make an appearance for us next week.
Oh, man. Come on, Blues.
I think Dow's been all
There's got to be a better way to spend a Sunday afternoon, doesn't there?
Oh my God.
No way.
Fucking, that's in the back. That's in the back.
God.
Paddy Dow's having a ripper game.
What the fuck was
He's
that?
having a crack. He's having a crack.
Oh, wow.
Anyway. I don't know.
What do you take from that in that first quarter?
We're
What can you
losing.
take from today?
We're actually losing. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off.
What can you take from today?
Game plan fucking really. Jesus Christ, man. Teed the fucking genius.
Jamie Murdoch did nearly miss that. Did nearly miss that, didn't he? Sorry, yeah, I'm guessing that's
well, boys, that was... I'm not sure exactly how to describe that quarter.
Benny Hill.
It was a bit of Benny Hill. It was definitely a bit of Benny Hill. Jad, what can you say that you haven't already said, mate?
Nothing, mate. It's just don't fucking tell me. Don't tell me this group's taken us forward. With Liam Jones, Ed Kerno, don't fucking tell me. Also, the fucking coach, he's had more than enough time to fix this shit, and nothing's changed.
Yeah, true.
Disgraceful.
Look, it was, and I'll say it again, Paddy Dow, I'm really enjoying his game. He's having a real crack, and, he's put his head over the ball, and we need to see more Paddy Dow, less Cottrells. Cottrell.
What was Cottrell doing? What was Cottrell doing? Streaming down the middle and went laterally. Keep going forward. That was shocking.
Vincenzo, the voice of reason. Yes. I feel like I wish that little bald guy was next to me so I could go like that on his head.
I'll tell you what, boys, it was like that.
How weak do we look? Just soft as butter. Soft as butter.
I'm a bit shell-shocked, to be honest. I had fears of this, but I really, really hope that I just hope that the boys
terrible.
And I shouldn't say the boys. Fucking Cottrell's not his fault he's being picked. It's not Liam Jones' fault it's being picked. It's not anyone's fault that they're being picked with ineptness. It's the club. It's the football department. Why is this allowed to continue? Why is there no strategy? Why is there no game plan? Why is there no plan B? And why, when you've got the best key forwards of the Eagles out and only Jack Darling, do you not put in a plan for Liam Ryan? The most dangerous person for their forward line today was always going to be Liam Ryan. And what was their plan? Liam Stocker. Why? Because he's the same height? It doesn't make any sense.
Can I ask you a question, boys? Can I ask all four of you a question?
Yeah.
What is the difference between us and Essendon right fucking now? What's the difference? Are they more talented? No. No, they're not more talented because we beat them. Okay?
It's hard.
What's the difference? They believe in what the fucking coach is telling them to do.
That's right.
Yep.
They defensively run their guts out. We don't because they don't have confidence in what that fool is telling them.
Yep. It seems like daylight between us and Essendon at the moment, even though we only beat them a few weeks ago. It seems like
And it's not a talent issue, John. It's not a talent issue, mate.
No, it's not. It's not. And Paddy Dow's shown that today. He's used his pace. He's shown a lot of balls in there, like putting his head over the ball and in the contested situations and getting the handballs out. And his handballs have been spot on, and his kicking's been better. So Essendon are playing those kids, and no matter what they do, they keep playing them, and they're getting better, and they're learning the system. So our guys don't get the chance to learn the system.
Have a look at Darcy Parish. Okay, now this is going to be a little symbolic thing. Darcy Parish has been put into the middle because Sheila's not there. Okay, Paddy Dow, Setterfield need to just be put in there. Have the tough conversation with Kerno, mate. You're shit, and you've always been shit. You can get as much ball as you want, but you're still fucking shit. They're going to take your spot, and we're going to see what happens. Go, boys. I'm fucking furious. I think
it's healthy. I think it's healthy for the club if people like Kerno and Jones are getting the tap on the door saying, mate, your spot on the side, she's gone. She's long gone. I think that's healthy for the club. I think we need to push these guys out because at the moment, Jones is wandering around aimlessly. He's taken his messages on the bench in Braille. It's been shocking.
Hey, Pommy, if you're watching, mate, can you jump back in? I want to get you on. Jad, I'm going to let you go, mate. You go get yourself a macchiato or something to,
I need a break.
To chill for a little bit
mate.
Because
some
I like it. It's been a rough first half. Chill for a bit. I'll give you a break from the broadcast. Loving your work, though, mate. Loving your work. So look forward to bringing you back in. in the third quarter, man. Like, let's keep it real,
This is just my depressing life, mate. I'm not at work. It's just my fucking depressing life with this shit team. All right, boys. I'll see you in the third quarter.
You've got lots of friends in the infirmary with you. Don't worry about that. We're all here. We're all here feeling it, my friend.
All right. See you, boys.
See you soon. Oh, man, Jad. How awesome was Jad in that first half? He doesn't hold back, and nor should we.
So honest. So it speaks the truth. We need a few people that can run the home truths, and he does it well.
Yep. I'm going to bring in Greg Whitaker. Greg, how you going? Greg, can you hear us, mate? You with us?
Hello?
No, he's not. He's not with us, so I'll jump him out. A little bit rough. I've got Anwar. I'm going to bring Anwar in. Anwar, welcome to the show for the first time, my friend.
Thanks, mate.
And
Appreciate
first time I've seen you on Blue Abroad, so welcome. It's really good to have you, man. And what did you think of the first half?
No, thanks, guys. Appreciate that. Yeah, first time jumping on. Yeah, first half was pretty good, not too bad. I can say obviously the same sort of lapses in defense that we always have almost every week, which is pretty shit. It just does heads in. I can imagine it's the same thing every week. There's a couple of some good performers. Obviously, Adam Saar's doing pretty well at the moment, and there's a couple others in the midfield. Dow's not doing too bad, and Stocker, he just keeps on going every single week. So mentions up to them, but other than that, it's just a transition into our defense. Just the same old every single week. Just can't man up. Just can't you can see it on Fox Footy and stuff like that. Devin Brennan just pointed out, just creeps. He just doesn't follow his man. You know, if it was somebody else from another team, you just point out somebody else to go get him, or just go mark him up. So yeah, it's same old, I guess so. But hopefully, and you got to remember, West Coast is depleted. So I wouldn't be getting any excited. Even being even with them right now, I'll tell you the truth, because they've got a lot of their stars out. So if we still can't even win and kick the bloody goals like this, then yeah, good luck to us for the rest of the year.
Absolutely, Anwar. And look, I'm glad you mentioned about the West Coast being depleted, and I don't want to keep banging on about it, but if you look at what's going on, it really is the West Coast best players that seem to be having a lot of freedom. Like, you had to know that there had to be a plan for Liam Ryan, Jack Darling, maybe even to a lesser degree Dom Sheed, because we know he can be damaging. His possessions count. It's just not good enough at the moment.
Nah, exactly right. Like, yeah, if they had their full strength side, if they had Shuey in there, if they had a couple of other blokes in there, they're playing really, really well. I don't think we'd stand a chance as usual. Like sometimes it just really I don't know what to think anymore. Sometimes it's like, what do we do every training session? Like, what do we? Because the same thing happens week upon week upon week. So what in training we just don't address these issues, and I don't know. We just come out just for the stuff of it. I reckon sometimes I don't know. It just gets really annoying sometimes. And you know what? It's probably better like we're in Melbourne at the moment that we can't even go to the game. Because I can imagine probably at the MCG with the bigger spaces, I guarantee you, West Coast will be on top of us a lot more than now.
Oh, 100%. Hey, Anwar, man, thanks very much. It's been really good having you jump in on the show. I've got a few people lined up, so I'm going to kick you out and and let everyone else have a bit of a chat. But, hey, man, it's awesome to have you, bro. Welcome, Blue Abroad. Welcome to the channel. Enjoy the second half. Fingers crossed we pull our fingers out of our asses and play some decent footy.
Good on you, Anwar.
Say, boys. Thanks, mate.
Yeah,
thanks, mate. Thank you.
Where's Anwar from?
I don't know, because I didn't ask him, because I'm an amazing host.
As in, what city is he living in? Is he in Melbourne or?
I don't know. Hopefully, Anwar puts it up in the comments, and I'll put it up there. Okay. But what I do want to do, I've just had someone else pop in that's been waiting really, really patiently, so I'll bring them in.
Hang on.
Shannon Humphreys.
Hang on.
Shannon.
Hello.
Hang on. We've got to introduce you with the right music.
Is it not Benny Hill again?
It's Benny Hill.
Okay. Shannon, how you going, mate?
Very good. I've been watching the footy.
That's good. Welcome to the show. What did you think of the first half?
The first half was quite good.
Yeah. Anyone stand out for you?
I think Flying Lion stands out for me.
Oh dear, looks like we've got a bit of a hack. Shannon, are you a West Coast Eagles supporter by any chance?
Why, yes, I am.
Oh, well, we'll keep you on for a little bit and just have a chat about it from the West Coast Eagles point of view. Oh, no. Oh, dear. What do you know? It looks like we've lost Shannon. Oh, dear. How does that happen? I wonder. Anyway, we'll get someone else in.
As well, Johnny.
No worries. Let's get Tozza in. G'day, Tozza. How you going, mate?
How are you?
Not bad. Where you watching from, mate?
From Melbourne, Victoria. Just like yourself.
From Melbourne, Victoria.
Not like yourself.
What did you think of the first half, mate?
I was pretty average, to be honest. Just the same old stuff. Bomb inside forward 50 and not getting the rewards we should be getting, and then them on transition, having really efficient entries has been killing us again. So that's what I've been finding.
Yeah. So what do we need to do in the second half, Toz?
Well, Walter's been outstanding as usual, but I'm finding in the forward 50, it's more our bombing in needs to just start hitting targets and just going back to kicking goals, because we just consistently bomb the ball in, and it's really frustrating just to see us getting so many forward entries and not getting rewards off it. So just hit targets and go back kick goals.
So okay. While you're on, Tozza, I'll throw this one out to Jesse. Jesse, really good point that Tozza makes there about bombing inside 50. Is this not something that we keep talking about in first halves of games every week? Why is there no change up to the system? Why aren't players on their eyes? Why is this a consistent theme? We've got no McKay for the rest of the game. It's something's got to change. This is where I used to love watching the grand finals of the old days in the 70s and 80s. Instinctive coaches, changing the game plan like that, having the right people in the right places and having a plan B. We got nothing. We're predictable as hell.
I don't think we trust each other.
Sorry.
I don't think. I don't think each individual player trusts the other player they're standing with. That's as simple as that. They don't work hard. They don't run to space to create opportunities. One of the perfect examples is Eddie Betts. He will sacrifice his own game to create space for Mackay. Obviously, he's now not there, but no one else will want to sacrifice their own game for the benefit of the team. And it's as simple as that. They won't run hard. They won't work to space. They don't want the ball in their hands. And it's evident when you see Sam Walsh putting his head down, trying everything he can. He wants the pill in his hands. He wants to make a change. That's as simple as it is.
True. And Jed made some good points in regards to there's a few players out there that are cooked. Let's just call it a spade a spade. And it's no disrespect, but Murphy and Ed Curno's pace isn't up to the modern game. And he's not putting himself quite in the right places today. I don't know what's going on there, but Murphy is one of those. He doesn't work hard, doesn't sacrifice his own game, and that is really evident today. And I don't want to be a Murphy basher, and I hate saying it because I love the guy, but it's become more and more evident, the tangent. It's slowly going down. And now's the time we got to, if they want to play him the 300, whatever, fucking make him the medical sub. Just do it and have their fireworks and hoo-ha when he plays his 300th, whatever. But we got to start winning games. We got to play these kids. It's simple.
We're going to have to make big, bold decisions to actually get somewhere. I've been finding.
Absolutely. Tozza, thanks for jumping in, mate. Really appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of the game. Enjoy the second half. Hopefully we do better. And don't forget, we'll have Terry will have the fan cams going on later as well. And I know that you'll be on there.
Maybe.
All right, my man. You take care. Enjoy the rest of your game. All right. That was Toz.
I'm interested to hear what Jesse had to say there about the players not trusting each other to do the right thing, and I think that's evident. That's the sort of thing that David Parkin used to talk about back in the 90s with his sides, that, and even back into the early 80s when he first came to Carlton. They were sides that used to play with each other, for each other, and knew that when it was their time to go, you had to go because your mate was going to do it for you when you did it for him. And that's how they trusted each other back in those days. And we just don't have any evidence of that whatsoever in that team. I'm really disappointed in what I've seen so far. I predicted at the start of this game that it was time to put it together. This was a great opportunity to knock off a top 8 side when they were at their most vulnerable. And honestly, I'm disgusted with what I've seen in that first half. We had a couple of bits of play, but I mean, I know it's only 8 points and we could very well turn it around and win the game. But that first half, if you're happy with that, you're happy with abject mediocrity bordering on failure because
Vince,
that was
I'm gonna take a snip of what you just said then, because this is symptomatic of a lot of our supporters, and it gives me the shits. It's not, and you meant it in a different context, but I'll put it in the context that I think a lot of these guys put it. It's only 8 points. And I said it yesterday. I've been saying it all week, and I'll tell you what, I've been copping shit for it, and I don't care. The only win for this club today is if we smash the Eagles by 10 goals or if they smash us by 10 goals. A close win or a close loss, and everyone's saying, look, see, we're not that bad. We're nearly there. Fucking rah, fucking rah, is not going to help us. That's because this is what we do. We either show today that we have got it and we can turn it around, and we got the system to beat anyone, whether they're contending or not, or injury depleted or not, or we get belted from pillar to post and accelerate some change, because today's is showing that again. Same predictable bullshit, same game lack thereof game plan.
But you can just tell they're not switched on. The intensity's not there. The defensive pressure's not there. The teamwork is not there. These young players from the Eagles, I've been watching them. They're doing really, really well. And if they keep going like they are and we keep going like we are, they are going to beat us. And you might be right.
Greg Whittaker, I'm just going to...
defeat might be the best thing for us.
Yep, I'm going to go to Greg. Greg, welcome to the studio. Welcome to the show. We got audio with you this time, mate. You with us?
Yeah. I'm good now.
Yeah. Good. Look, Vince just said something really
I might take up smoking again,
that I enjoyed.
Have you got a couple of extra Winnie Blues there with you, mate? I might take up smoking again the way we're going.
Hey, Vince, I'll tell you one thing. I cannot believe the shit that we are dishing up every fucking week. And I'll tell you, Fisher, last week we need Martin in. And we put him in, and then he was underdone. And then afterwards we all went, oh, he's fucking underdone. Why would we play him? The selection table was shit.
They're laughing at us right now.
The same thing happened this week. And they went, are we going to put Fisher in? He's going to be underdone. He's the best player on the field.
Yeah.
Hands down.
Fisher's going the right. Actually, Martin's going the right as well. And so is Paddy Dow. So that's got to tell you the story, doesn't it? It's got to tell you something when you've got a couple of guys out there from the old firm who are just not able to run both ways and chase. That's not the modern football.
We don't run back. When was the last?
Some do, mate. Not enough.
When was the last time we ran back? Tell me that. Like, never. We don't do it.
No, that's right. The only time we go backwards is when we like to look at reruns of the 95 grand final and all celebrate, mate. That's the only time we ever go backwards, unfortunately. So where are you watching from today, Greg?
Sorry?
Where are you watching from today, mate?
No, I'm at home in Brisbane.
Yeah. Nice weather up there today, mate, or just usual shit, rainy and stinking hot?
Freezing. Up here, it's freezing. It's like 18 degrees.
Yeah, right.
For us.
Yeah, we had Wal Jones on the other day, and we asked him the same question. He said the same thing, except he said it was as cold as a mother-in-law's kiss, as Wal Jones would say. But
I watched that.
Apparently, it's been pretty cold there.
You haven't messaged me yet. I was going to buy one of those prints.
Yeah, because you did it on the YouTube, and I couldn't private message you from the thing on the YouTube. So, mate, if anyone does want to get one of Buzz's prints from the other day, just message the Blue Abroad on the Facebook, and Terry will probably pass it on to me, and I'll get you in direct contact with Buzz. I've done it for a few people, and he really appreciates the support, obviously, with everything he's gone through, and. Yeah, it's he's a ripper guy. Hey guys, the third quarter's just started. That conversation just flowed.
Yeah.
I had no idea. So I'm going to jump out and I'm going to bring the third quarter team in. Enjoy the rest of the game, guys. Go the Blue Baggers.
I love you,
See you,
Vin.
boys.
I'll
See you after the game, Johnny.
All righty, Vincenzo.
Yeah.
I might
So
have
where's
to
the
jump out
Jad?
here because I'm ahead of you boys with the game, so I might have to jump out. Otherwise, I'll be
Yeah. We'll have to get you out, Jess. I'm just sorting it all out. Then
I'll be trying.
I lost track of time. So all right, where is he? Bloody hell!
Greg,
Really should have
I
kept
need
an
that
eye on that
cigarette.
bloody time. So we'll bring Beachy back in.
Hey?
Bring Beachy
Hey,
back in.
Vince. I'll tell you, Vince, I'll tell you a story.
Yes,
when you
mate.
can buy cigarettes for $10 a packet, you're winning.
You're probably in the time capsule, Greg, but are you watching the game right now?
Are you watching the game,
Righto,
Greg?
guys. The game's on. Let's get back on the TV and get this thing pumping. Come on, Baggers.
boys.
What's going on?
Let's go.
Well, more of the same so far. Oh, Jesus. You're just so unaccountable.
They're doing a lot of short.
Again, no one there for the spoil. Come on, boys. Do something with it. Okay.
Come
What
on.
do we got? We keep turning it over.
Oh, we're the turnover
Ryan's
kings,
back.
mate.
We're just giving it away. Giving it away.
Well, 2.5
Come
minutes
on.
have gone past the
Follow
official
it up.
time, and there's been no score.
Come on, boys. Use it properly.
Well, that's a bit high.
Come on,
Well, come on, Stocker.
Bloody hopeless. Hey, Johnny, I'm just starting here, so I'm a little bit behind you. So you might want to take me off.
No, that's all right, mate.
I've got Walshy just kicking it across the ground, and now Doherty.
Oh, I can't believe these
And the
skills.
mark to Wiedering. Is that where you guys are at?
No.
Now mark to Pitnet. Oh, turnover.
Oh, I'm surprised.
Come on, Stock. Follow it up.
Mate.
Grapes.
We've had more
Sorry.
turnovers than a fat Sheila in a bloody bakery, honestly.
Were they apple turnovers?
Well, we just keep coughing it up.
I know.
Under
You're not going to.
not much pressure.
Oh, this is too easy.
You're not going to win games of football like that.
Well done, Cripper. Come
Handy
on,
down.
use it, boys. Take it.
He's been.
Good. Let's go, Owie. Come on.
Cripper's been a bit quiet, hasn't he, today? Probably done a lot of things that we haven't seen, but.
Come on, man.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, we got a mark inside 50 to Owies.
no, that'll be on the point. Can you cue the Benny Hill music?
Not done yet.
I prefer the baby elephant walk still, though. Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Not yet. Come on, Cottrell.
Point. Come on, Blues. Jesus Christ.
Go.
There we go.
I'm loving that Benny Hill today. It's very apt. Very, very apt.
Mate,
there you go, Joe.
Maybe we could shave Mark Murphy's head and he could be the little bald bloke, you know? Pitnet could just go up and hit him on the head.
Well, Cottrell's got himself a goal, has he?
Yes, he has.
And Mark Murphy was whinging during the week about being dropped. Oh, please. Someone drop him. Someone run through. Hey, Pitnet's done okay, other than his kicking at goal today. I think he's held his own.
Hey guys, I'm just bringing someone else into the screen there. Yuval Legendowski.
Whoa!
How are you, mate?
Good.
That's good.
Hang
That's
on.
good.
Let
Now,
me
we want to
just
see
turn
lots
off.
of passion from you. With a name
This
like
is,
that, you got to be full of piss and vinegar,
This
mate.
is-
We
this
want to
is
see
like,
all the anger,
ringing up 3
all the joy.
This is like ringing up SCN at 10 o'clock at night.
What time? Where are you
Anyway,
watching from, mate?
Hey, Johnny.
Melbourne, uptown Coburg.
Well, Vince has got the baby elephant walk on with Pitnet rucking, so that's probably about right.
How's Pitnet kicking for goal? I mean, that's just he's shitting it. That's
What the hell happened there?
Is that the one you want, Johnny?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one. But anyway, we'll get back to the game now, you big fucking macchiato drinking weirdo.
Get someone to turn the music off, because otherwise this stream's in trouble.
Another goal to Ryan. Unbelievable.
Of course. So I'm on the TV's behind me, and I'm talking to you guys, and they kick a goal. I go to the toilet, and they kick 5 goals. You know, it's like, where's our defensive pressure?
Once
their
again,
defensive,
we're back to this
defensive
again then.
pressure can't beat me going to the toilet.
You know what makes me sick about this is that there's every chance that Liam Stocker's going to get dropped for the next game because of the amount of goals that Ryan's kicking on him when he should not be playing on Liam Ryan. It is a disgrace.
He shouldn't be down there.
Who's Sard playing on? Who's Sard playing on himself?
No one.
So what
Just runs around.
Liam Ryan? We've got Sard and we've got fucking Williams, and they're meant to be defenders with experience, rebounding defenders that play off these little midgets who fucking kill us every fucking week. I can't stand this fucking team.
Yeah, no, you're right. Sard's got the defensive accountability of a rock.
Yeah, but we knew that. We knew that when we got him. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Why'd they get him to run off half back?
The reason
they knew he wasn't a defender.
Because
they got him to replace
Essendon were making him play as an accountable defender, and he doesn't want to be an accountable
just
defender.
kicked that straight to a West Coast player. You know what, Johnny? You know how we're playing half a reserves team? This game's starting to give me a feeling of deja vu. And the game I'm referring to is when we played Gold Coast on the Gold Coast in 2012, that game where they were depleted with injury, and we went up there and we lost the game by 15 points, and Brett Ratton got the sack the day after.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yep. Yeah. I'll go one better than that.
This game's starting to feel like.
Yep. I'll go one better than that, mate.
We're against half.
This reminds me.
If we lose, I reckon there's going to be fallout.
I think it was
I can't
19.
see can't have significant fallout.
But what are they going to do? What are we going to do? We're going to sack Teague. We're going to sack the other fucking idiot that's been there. What's his name? The guy from
Johnny Barker.
Barker, who's just been a witch. You know, they've sent him on all these courses. You know, they all like him. We got no coaching panel. Mick Shithouse gutted our team. I mean, we it was bad enough we cheated and we got busted. We can't even cheat. Look at Essendon, mate. They're devastated. Their recruiting is incredible. They have so many fucking good young players, right? They're really exciting. You know, this guy yesterday kicked 3 goals. I don't know, some young midget they got, or 4 goals. He was brilliant. Who have we got? Fucking Dow. Dow's the worst shit. He's fucking the worst. I can't stand him. Him and Murphy. Dow's like, you know, Richard Tambling. You know, I had Richmond mates that were complaining for years, and they go, "Oh, we even recruit duds," you know. And they're always going about Richard Tambling. We've had 10 fucking Richard Tamblings. We've had Lucas. We've got Dow. We've got I don't know who else.
SPS.
SPS. The list on, and all these fucking big Carltonians go, "Yeah, we'll be shit. We'll get every top 10 player and we'll win a flag in 3 years." Mate, every team that wins a flag, they've got maybe they don't have anyone in the top 10. They've got maybe one or two players that were top 10 picks, and they're all picks in the 20s, in the 30s. I don't fucking know Carlton. How can they be so shit? How can they be so shit? These people. Anyway, sorry.
Let's get back to the game. I'll tell you what.
What's to get back to? We're 14 points down. They're not going to come back from this.
If we lose this game, there must be some fallout. There just has to be. I don't know where it's going to fall, but there's got to be some fallout.
No, I disagree.
Well, I think you mentioned Paddy Dow there. I reckon he's been going all right today. What about Lockie O'Brien? Well, why? Tell me, Yuval. Why does a Cottrell get 8 games in a row of trying hard? But someone who actually does have talent, like Dow or O'Brien.
Why has Gibbons played every game this year? You don't even see him. Have you even seen him on the screen? Fucking Gibbons plays every game and does nothing. He turns up and jogs around the park, and then you never see him. You know, he fumbles everything.
Gibbo was the worst example this year until he got injured. And you don't wish injuries on anyone, but I think a few people were actually breathing a sigh of relief.
Murphy. Why is Murphy out there today? Murphy's
just he's gone, mate. He's cooked. I'm sorry to say.
He doesn't even know how to. He doesn't even know how the ball bounces. He just sort of goes.
Thank Christ, that was a miss.
And none of our players are in front. None of our players are able to work their way to the front. And look, there's something that's probably symptomatic of us right now. Jack Petrocelli in front of Sam Doherty. That's what we don't have. That's what. And Jack Petrocelli, his family, a Carlton family, mate. If we'd have shown a bit of promise last year, we might have been able to entice him over. But why would you come to Carlton? Why?
Well, that's it. I mean, but did they just kick another one? I don't know.
No, Petrocelli just sprayed one. But
can they
play? And they all go, let's get father's son players. Silvani,
Why are they not playing Stocker where he plays his best football? I don't understand it. Oh, look at that mark.
Toddy, how you going? Welcome to the broadcast, mate.
Yeah, good, mate. How are you?
Around the neck.
On VB stubbies through your TV as well?
Did you see that mark for Liam Ryan?
Yeah, I did. That's why I didn't comment on it, because it was Liam Ryan. Hey, Vince, you know what? In Teague's press conference, he'll probably say, oh, look, and I've just got to say, what about that mark from Liam Ryan? Isn't it great to see an Indigenous boy in Indigenous round get up and take a great mark like that? Honestly, I'm not taking the piss. I would not be surprised one little bit if that's what occurs.
Poor Liam
Stocker. Look at that. Just a classic mark. But we're playing players out of position again. If you want to see the best out of Liam Stocker, play him in the middle and just keep him there.
100% correct.
Yeah.
Cannot understand it.
Yes.
We may as well play Mackay and half back.
Johnny, I'm going to hop out for a minute.
Sorry? No worries. All right, Joe's hopped out. He's going to get himself a bowl of Cocoa Pops or whatever. Rightio. Sorry about that, guys. Mucking around a bit there. I'm back. Jack Martin's having a good game. I'm loving his game. I'm loving Paddy Dow's game so far today.
It's Walsh,
We
mate.
got to put more
Walsh,
faith.
Walsh,
We got to put
Walsh.
more faith in these guys.
It's Walsh. It's Walsh or bust.
Eddie Betts.
Oh, guys, let's face it. Where would we be right now without Sam Walsh, Patrick Cripps, and Harry McKay, and throw Jacob Wiedering in there as well? We would be the ultra Gold Coast side of the competition without those guys.
But tell me exactly
where we are. I'll tell you where we would be, Johnny. I'll tell you where we are. We'd be below Gold Coast each year.
Paddy Cripps.
What's that, Toddy?
How 100% are you committed with Paddy Cripps? Like, is he injured or what?
He's not having a great day today. He's been running. He's been building into some really, really good form.
I wouldn't have actually said he's had the best year, really.
No, well, he hasn't. But the last couple of weeks, he's been building into some outstanding form.
He actually had a bit of a standout.
But you know what? You know what? Adam Simpson and his coaching team and the football department have come up with a plan today. And it's a plan that's working. Now, we're 8 points off the mark in a game that I think, as Vince rightfully probably said, is a game that we should be winning by at least 6 goals. So can we be Richmond and come out in the last quarter and belt these guys around from pillar to post? Of course we're not there yet. We know that.
No.
But that's what it would take. And even if that did happen, the first 3 quarters just once again raises more questions than answers. Anyway, Dow again with another contested possession and accurate hand pass. He has been really good today. I've loved his game, and I've loved Jack Martin's game. Jack Silvani, he's got his boot on it again. Then I've enjoyed his game. It hasn't been down there enough, unfortunately, but when it has, and he's been around it, he's been dangerous and he's been hard. He's a guy that his heart and soul's in it. A lot can't say that, I think, at the moment in this Carlton team. Hiddo's competed well. Fisher's been good coming back.
Oh, Jones. Oh, here we go. I don't know.
Gee, contested mark.
Or what?
Darling just completely outpointed Wiedering. Look at Liam Ryan again.
And no one there. No one there for the handball up the line from Owies. All West Coast.
Owies is actually
showing.
Oh,
my God. This is so disgusting.
Again, all West Coast. Again, why aren't we running?
Why did that kick not go to the short target? He's kicked it up the line and turned it over again.
Oh, all on his own.
Good kick, Williams. That was only worth about $100,000, that kick.
Our work rate is shit house.
They're not running.
That was worth $100,000.
We're not running.
Worth that.
Does someone put the handbrake
on? Oh my God!
Because
we're not running. We're just not.
He meant to be one of the best. Isn't he meant to be the best fitness gurus going around?
Our defence is all at sea, boys. All at sea. Hang on a sec, Johnny.
This is hard work, guys. You got to say, it's really, really hard work. I'm going to bring in the Tucson tank. See if he can provide a little bit of.
4 shots this quarter, which should have been goals. They should be about 4 goals in front of us at the moment.
Oh, well done, Eddie.
Yeah.
They've missed a couple of really easy.
Look at them through the middle, walking. They are walking.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like.
Yeah, we look knackered again.
And it's yeah.
Look at all of those. Look at all of those senior players out there for us against a side like the Eagles, like they are today, and we just they're not up to it. Well done, Martin. Loving Martin's game today.
Of
Loving
course
it.
he paid a free kick, umpire. What are you doing?
It was there, Beach.
Eddie's just turned that one over. Williams has given away a free kick.
Oh, poor tackle. Here they go. All on their own.
You know, Johnny, the fact that they've got half a reserves team made me want to say that what they've effectively done today is bring us down to their level of play. But I'm actually starting to think it's the other way around. We've brought them down to our level.
Yeah. No.
They've actually been the poorest standard of the two teams. I'm not
just
not happy.
weak.
Not happy at all with
Just
what I'm seeing here.
So weak. Vince, you've been around a long time like me, mate. Vince, you have been around a long time like me. And is this up there with one of the weakest, soulless Carlton sides we've seen?
Yeah.
Williams.
I've got to pop out for a sec, guys.
Righto. What's happened to Rocco and all the boys?
Smash the TV. Willow, yeah.
I reckon Mars might be.
Yes.
I reckon Mars might be flying to Sydney so we can give him another tongue lashing like he did on
that video. Yeah.
What do you reckon?
There's no soul, no heart. They're just.
See, even that.
I reckon.
Oh, just made the distance. Well done.
I reckon we're tanking. This must be the Cruiser Cup Mark II.
Nah, we're just struggling.
We're not that low.
We're just not that good, mate. Like
I find that hard to believe. I mean,
we should be all over them, but I can't believe we're still behind with only 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. I thought, okay, maybe a slow start, first quarter. We'll get on top of them by half time and start pulling away. But we're still behind.
And Nick Nat hasn't even dominated either. I mean, and the rest of them.
Exactly. It's the people below the ruck contest that are saving his ass.
Yeah. But I just cannot understand Stocker and Liam Ryan.
Again, Ryan.
And the thing is, it can't be doing Stocker's confidence much good either. He needs to play where he plays well.
Stocker will walk away from the club.
There you go again. Another mark.
Would you blame him?
Another mark to Liam Ryan. Oh, my God. Here we go. Look at this. How was that? That was just superb. Honestly, that was superb by Liam Ryan.
He's easily one of the best players out there. Both teams.
Take Liam Stocker out of defence, for Christ's sake.
You ruined the kid's career.
What are they trying to do to this kid?
I don't know.
Maybe all over again. He'll leave in a couple of years.
He's not a defender.
You keep playing Stocker out of his
defender.
He'll end up wanting to go.
I don't blame him if he does.
No.
And then he go just like Sean Grigg and Henderson and Tui, go to another team, get played where you want to play. Or where you should be played.
In 2 or 3 years.
I don't get this. Okay. You watch this, he'll probably come out and kick 5 goals in the last quarter, will fall over and Teague will go, well, it was a good gutsy victory.
Now,
good gutsy performance.
Which one of you was bragging about Setterfield earlier in the game? Was it Jack?
No. Don't know. Someone was.
Bragging about Setterfield.
Jad. Would have been Jad. Well, you didn't hear it from me, Vince. I'll tell you that right now.
Well, he's gone bloody quiet, hasn't he? He's only got 12 possessions in 3 quarters. And if you're going to play midfield, you need to do more than that.
He's got no tank.
That's why I say play Stocker there instead.
Oh, Newman.
And that's Newman down.
Our decision making is just woeful. I just can't believe they're AFL footballers.
Oh my God.
Oh, Jesus, Newman really did go down, didn't he?
Yeah, he hasn't got. No, he's out to it. We're going to be another one down.
Oh, geez, look at that for a mark. Another one. I've got a sinking feeling, boys. I've got a really sinking feeling.
I got a feeling. No,
look at Newman in the replay. Look at this.
Yeah.
Bang.
Right on his neck.
Well, I might as well just get ready for the upcoming cricket season at this point, boys. Bloody hell.
Get the pads out, Beachy. Get into the nets.
Exactly.
Newman can't even walk. He's walking off.
Guess how many possessions Eddie Kerno's had so far in this game?
Haven't seen him this quarter.
He's had 5 kicks and 2 hand passes.
How old's Ed? Is he 30 or 31?
Now there's a replacement for Stocker. Similar player.
Who's that?
Ed Kerno. Ed Kerno. How old is he?
How old is he?
Yeah.
Ed Kerno is 31.
He's in his 30s.
32 at the end of the year.
Okay.
This kid's come in as a medical sub, and he's kicked 2 goals already, and almost made it at 3.
The Eagles guy. You talking about?
I just went for a goal there.
Yeah. And 7-point play.
Does Cripper look injured, or does he just look not interested?
Look at that.
I said
I'll
that
tell you
before,
what,
and
not looking good.
He just doesn't look interested.
No.
Who was that? Bowling. First
He's
goal
got
in
no
league
work
football.
rate. Nothing.
He's getting caught. He's always walking back into trouble. Have a look at him. I don't understand.
But you always see him. He never gets out of a jog. He's always in a jog.
He's gone. I don't know.
You know what? I'll tell you something. I've been watching the whole game. Cripper's been belted around, and he got belted by Nick Nat and hurt his shoulder, and he's still going. Don't fucking blame Cripper. Don't fucking blame Cripper, boys. Do not fucking say shit about Cripper. There are 21 fucking passengers out there that don't have the balls to stand up with him, all right? It's fucking... Of course he's jogging around. He's trying to do it all himself.
Well, I don't blame him. I'll just walk off.
If I was every Carlton supporter member out there, I'd be strongly considering whether they want to be a member next year. What's it going to take for this club to wake up?
Mutiny. That's what it's going to take.
It is. Mutiny. It is, Vince. It is.
Yeah.
This is just sickening. This is the weakest, softest, soulless team I think I've seen over the last 20-year struggle. I reckon this is just when you consider the amount of money we've spent on these marquee players and the amount of years we've had to develop the Dows and the O'Briens and everything else, this is soulless. This is bottomless, a bottomless pit of misery.
But don't worry, Johnny. We'll have another social justice issue to brag about next week. Whether it's Pride round or whether it's Indigenous round or whatever, it'll be something else that the club will...
No, it won't, Vince. No, it won't, Vince. That'll be the week after. This week will be the naming of another new co-sponsor.
Yeah. The Great Southern Bank. I hope they got plenty of money.
It's just And Jones just bought himself another game of that, Mark. It's soul destroying, boys.
Well, Johnny, you were off screen when I said this, but I might as well get ready for the upcoming cricket season with performances like this continuing.
Yeah, Beachy. Go the Scorchers.
I'll tell you who should be getting ready for the cricket season, the Carlton footballers.
Well, it's three-quarter time. 16 points behind.
And look at us now, we've actually got a fight. Finally, something happening more than what's been happening all game.
Chris, you know what they call that? They call it the footballer's waltz, mate. The footballer's waltz. There's nothing in it. They've never stood up for each other, these guys. When I saw Walsh go down against Hawthorn, I think it was.
Yeah, and Harry
was right next to it and didn't do anything about it. I just thought, what the hell's going on here?
That was pathetic, that.
Even in the fight, Elliot Yeo's even pushing Nick Nat. Like, he's angry with everyone. What do we know? We're smiling back at him. Fucking hit him in the mouth. Copper suspension. Copper suspension and show the supporters that you don't like being humiliated. Anyway, guys, it is three-quarter time. I'm going to pop a few of you out of the studio. I've got a couple of guys I've got to bring in. Thanks, Toddy, for your input.
Where's the jumper punch?
Thanks, mate.
Oh, I'll give you one next time I see you, Joe. Okay, I'm going to bring in the boss. Going to bring in the boss and the Jess. Okay.
Where's the boss?
Fuck me, boy.
We'll have a little five-way here.
How are you guys?
G'day, Terry.
Let's guys. This is nothing. This is going to be nothing but a truth session. Okay.
Where do we start?
And I've said plenty in that quarter, and Vince has, and Beachy said a bit. So I'm going to throw it over to Jesse and Terry. I'll start with you, Terry. Welcome back into the broadcast, mate. What do you make of it?
It's a real just dead feeling. Anytime that we get anything going, they seem to, like, if we kick a goal, they seem to get a goal straight away. Lack of focus, immature minds, immature mentality, just suck the life out of me, really.
Jesse,
does it give you a feeling of deja vu in any way, Terry?
What's that?
It gave me a feeling of deja vu from that Gold Coast game back in 2012 when Ratton got the sack the day after.
It's just the same old shit, Vince, mate. Honestly, it's the same shit. It's literally.
You keep accepting this standard of performance. It's just, it's unacceptable. It's just unacceptable.
Yeah, nothing changing.
Jesse.
Yeah.
Jesse.
Yes, mate.
Trying to get our players to run both ways is harder than trying to stop Vincenzo from a conversation.
Sorry.
Jesse. No, don't be Vince.
I do agree with Vince. Vince across the last few days has said that it rots from the top, and us members should be in charge of this club, and we should decide who's on the board. And it's just unacceptable what's happening. But the big thing for me, if we could fit it in with the TPP, a disciplinary coach. We give away so many free kicks in stupid parts of the game when it matters. At stoppages, Pitternet gave away 2 or 3 in that quarter. It gives them the momentum. It gives them the run. We just stop these stupid free kicks when we start to get the ball moving our way. Especially in that last quarter there. It was just they gave up. They don't run hard for each other. They don't run hard.
Beachy, I'm going to drop you out for a sec, mate, and I do apologise because it was obviously just way too much for the Jad, but he's returned. He's come back like Lazarus. The Jad is back. Jad, how's that bottle looking, mate? I bet you there'd be lucky to be one finger left in the bottom, right?
It's going to be fucking smashed in a minute, mate. It's not going to survive.
I've got to go spend the rest of this year with West Coast supporters. Imagine what it's like when I've got to leave this house.
Vince, I think it's time, mate. Cue the Benny Hill music, please.
Oh.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks, Des. Thanks for dropping by, mate. Enjoy
I'll see
the
you
last
guys in the
quarter.
fan cams.
I think Rocco's 86-point Carlton prediction's looking a little bit shaky at this point, but enjoy the last quarter.
We'll do. See you in the fan cams, guys.
See you, mate.
See you, guys.
All righty.
Oh, boy.
Benny Hill.
Oh,
Oh,
I don't
my
know
God.
whether to laugh or cry. I don't know
You
whether
know
to
what?
laugh
You
or
know
cry.
what? Okay. I'm gonna tell you what scares me. I said it a bit before. What annoys me. I think Dow's had a real. I've loved Dow's game, Jack Martin's game. I fear that Liam Stocker is going to get dropped the next game because of the amount of goals Liam Ryan's kicked. But he shouldn't be there.
He shouldn't be there. Exactly.
Our unaccountable coaches are going to sit there and have a job next week and get paid while Stocker might be playing in the VFL because they put him somewhere where he shouldn't be, and they had no plan for this game. No plan for Darling. No plan for Ryan. No plan for Redden. Oh, my God, we're getting killed.
I don't know if it was Tommy or who it was that said it, but someone said you put people in the right positions to succeed. If you put people, say I'm an electrician, so if my dad tells me to go do the plumbing on a job, I'm going to be shit out at it. If he tells me to work with 240, I'll be all right. You put people in the positions to succeed.
Yes, Vince. Yeah, keep going, Jesse. I don't care.
No, it's all right. I think we don't put people in the right positions. It's been happening all season so far. And if you don't put Eddie, yes, we got one back. You've got me.
Jesse's 10 seconds ahead of us, so I'm going to pop him out.
I'm sorry. I apologise.
You're right, mate. You're right. It's good to see we got
again.
a positive start that we'll see in a minute. But anyway, good to see you, mate. Oh, dear. That is funny. Okay, I'm going to bring the Jad back in.
That is, let's be honest, Eddie's either at the end or very, very close to it. So,
yeah,
you know, while it's good to have him in there and he's found his form again, because I'll be honest with you, I thought he should have probably been dropped in the first, 6 or 7 rounds of this year. But anyway, they kept him on and he's found his form. But he's not the long-term solution. And it's a sugar hit. We're getting a sugar hit from seeing Eddie Betts in the side and kicking a few goals, but he's not going to be part of your next premiership. So we've got to start taking some hard decisions and letting some other small forwards get their experience and learn from someone like Eddie. Put him on as an assistant coach or as a forward, small forward coach or something like that, because
that's where Durden
getting him in the team is just preventing someone else from having an opportunity.
That's where Durden will be important for us in the future. Now, just getting back to the game, we've just kicked a goal 30 seconds in. We're 10 points behind. Can we reverse the momentum now? This is what good sides do. They get adrenaline, they get momentum. Eddie's just kicked that good goal. Can we reverse the momentum? Can we show that we want to win this game?
Well, one of the things that I just saw put up on Channel 7's
see, look at that. Look at that.
Telecast.
Cripper, again, by himself, getting smashed.
Yeah.
Who else is doing that? Who else is crashing and getting tackled by 2 or 3 players? Nobody. He gets the ball again and gets it to Walsh.
Gee, that's lucky to be paid off. Come on,
what I was
boys.
saying before, Johnny, is of all of the teams who win and lose the last quarter so far this year, West Coast have won only 3 last quarters and lost 8 of them. They're last on that ladder. So that can give us some hope as well that they don't finish off games very well.
Yeah.
So, yes, to answer your question, yes, we can come back. And we've kicked 1 goal. We're only 10 points behind. So, same amount of scoring shots, 20-20.
Doc's actually just pinpointed one. But we're just going sideways again, back and forth. I mean, not back and forth, because that would suggest forward and back. We're just going back and forth sideways, Sideways. Now Doc decides to bomb it into the 50, and guess what? Shannon Hearn cleans up. It's Groundhog Day shit. It's just predictable fucking Carlton.
Yeah.
Someone get underneath. No one there.
We are an opposition coach's dream. That's what we are.
Please, we've given away 50. That's a coach killer, boys. That is a complete coach killer.
You reckon?
Well, hang on. We've just given away 50 after turning the ball over, Vince. I reckon that is a coach killer. That'll rip his hair out.
What was the 50 for?
Presumably going over the mark or stepping off the mark before you're told to. I don't know.
It was one of those Tiggy Touchwood ones, someone in the area.
Come on, Jack. Yes, come on, always.
Oh, can we even look like we're going to be dangerous? How are we only 10 points down this game? Well done, Cripper.
Well, as I said, what could cost West Coast is those 3 or 4 shots they had in that third quarter that should have been goals and weren't. They were either points or no score. So that sort of miss, or those misses, have kept us in the game.
Oh, and our misses have kept us out of it.
Yeah.
Different story if they have those 14 players that are out injured, boys. I'll tell you that right now. When we wouldn't be having a look in.
If we somehow get up and win this game, I just see it as a loss. I just still see it as a loss.
For my prediction to come true, Johnny, we'd have to outscore them by 45 points between now and the end of the game. I don't think it's going to happen somehow.
Oh,
you wouldn't trust us to do it. You wouldn't trust us to do it. I'll tell you that right now.
No, there's not a lot of trust there at all. Look, these guys are just going to walk it out of 50 again.
You know, I saw some guys on television. I can't remember where. I think it might have been on Foxtel. It could have been on another footy show somewhere. They were, or it might have even been on radio on SEN or something like that. But they were saying that the Monty bet of the round was for Carlton to beat West Coast because of all of the injuries that West Coast had and all this. And they were saying that has got to be the bet of the round, the obvious one. Now, you reckon it's really obvious with 15 minutes to go in the last quarter, and we're 9 points down?
Oh, my God, Doherty.
Jeez, I thought that might have been a goal.
Oh, man. Oh, Williams.
We're lucky. We're very lucky.
Everyone. Yeah. Oh, man.
That
and then the
easily been
umpire
another
plays
goal.
a mark for a ball that travelled 8 metres. So ugly. So ugly. Fisher's dropped off second half. First game back, though, probably to be expected, but then should he have played VFL? I don't know.
Liam Ryan's hobbling.
Martin was
Liam Ryan's favouring his left hamstring.
No one was forward for that Fisher kick.
I don't think he can run, Liam Ryan. I think he's done a hammy.
The Tucson tank, he's back.
How's it
How you
going?
going, Adam?
I'm just so depleted. I feel like I'm in the sunken place.
Yeah. Can you ride can you ride this home like a wagon across the Arizona desert? A
I'll do my
pioneer.
best. Do my best.
Yeah, Liam Ryan's coming off the ground with an injured left hamstring. Geez, that was a specky he took in that. That
was a ripper.
Third quarter. Jamie Cripps, Paddy Cripps' cousin, straight through the middle.
Yep. The commentators were bagging him out too. Not the best set shot in the team, blah, blah, blah. Well, guess what? It's better than anything we got. Oh, dear.
What's the game? Can someone please explain to me what the game plan is? Forget whether you agree with it or not. Forget whether you think it's worthwhile.
Okay, I'll tell you what it looks
what
like.
Is that? What is the Carlton game plan?
Kick it long to contested situations. That's it.
That's it.
That's it. Which is good if you got good if you got Mark McClure at centre half forward and Wow Jones rotating through the ruck to full
tell you
forward
what, Johnny,
with
if we lose this game, I reckon Mark McClure will be fired up on Foxtel during the week.
He might be pulling on the boots for centre half forward.
Socket it through for a point. Have a look at that. Just Nick Navnui almost kicked a torpedo on the run that went almost through for a goal.
Cripps is down.
There's a surprise.
Oh, Cripper. What's happened there?
We are done.
Well,
I think he might
Cripps
have
has gone down. Cripps has gone down a few times today because the Eagles players have been allowed to beat him up, and our players have done nothing to help him, mate.
Is that a corky, or has he done some sort of leg injury?
If he's done for the game, we're done for him. This is lost.
Oh,
I'm without him. If Cripps goes down, we are cooked.
Oh, we're cooked. We're cooked anyway, mate. We're 17 points down in the last quarter. Like,
he runs right
if anyone thinks we're going to win it from here, they're smoking something. Well, Cripps
looks like he might be okay.
It's a miracle, then.
Didn't look like much. Just Jack Silvani. Didn't look like much.
I tell you what, if we don't get a wriggle on soon and get another goal or two, we're in trouble, big time.
Mate, the Inquisition is on.
I mean, the clock's just ticking and ticking and ticking, and
Did he take that?
We need at least three goals from here. I don't know.
Williams, come on.
I'm finding it hard to see where it's going to come from.
You know, they're trying to prepare Liam Ryan to get him back out
Williams,
there.
Lucky.
I'd just leave it. If I was the Eagles, I'd leave him on there, get him ready for next week. They're not going to lose this.
Yeah, what's the point in risking him?
They're not going to lose this from here. We can't win. We can't win this.
We're kicking to a 2-on-1.
Oh, Jesus. It's like I don't know if you guys watch soccer, but it's just like prime Jose Mourinho ball. We just kick it long.
There's a leader. Shannon Hearn. He's no longer the captain, but he was their premiership captain of 2018. And that guy there's a general. And he's still going.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Shows amazing leadership, that guy.
And our former captain just kicked it down his throat to a 2-on-1. So,
yeah.
you know, there's a difference for all the Murphy lovers and all the people that criticise people that point out certain realities about Murphy's game.
Yeah.
And it's no disrespect to Murph, absolutely no disrespect, but it is what it is.
He's cooked. I think he's cooked.
And he is cooked. So is Ed Kerner, and it's not helping us at all. The sad thing is,
zero effort.
I'll tell you what, boys, if they get one more, we are in serious. Oh, here it is. Oh,
yeah.
Has he got it? He got it.
Yeah.
That's game over as far as I'm concerned.
Congratulations, Carlton Football Club. You've just snapped West Coast losing streak since 1999 at the SCG. Congratulations. You ought to be applauded for that. Seriously, you ought to be applauded.
I can't believe it. When was the last time we beat the Eagles? 2014?
2014 at Etihad Stadium.
Yeah.
Well, I'm flat, boys. I am flat as a tack.
That's 7 years ago. And we've played them mainly in Melbourne, by the way. We've hardly played them in Perth. I think we've played them once in that time in Perth. Once in the last
2020.
years.
In 2020, we played them in Perth.
So, and they've barely won a game at the SCG. What's their record at the SCG? 3 out of 21 or something.
3-16, Vince. 3-16.
Yeah, well, now it'll be 4-16.
This is about to become 4-16.
There's no way that we're going to win this game. I can't see it. I mean, there's still time. There's still time, but I can't see it happening.
I'll tell you how flat it is at the moment. We are the only 4 people left in the broadcast. There's no one in the waiting room. It is.
So Rocco and Mars have given up.
Oh, they left at half time. I think they were getting too confused because they're doing their own stream as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got big problems, boys. We got big
and guess what?
problem.
I'll give you one more stat. They're only 1 goal away from scoring 100 points.
Oh, that's terrific. How many points? How many times have we conceded 100 points over the last few years, boys?
Well, I can tell you that the Melbourne Football Club were holding a crisis meeting after they played us because they fell 1 goal short, even though we only scored 68. They scored 94. I'm obviously trying to be humorous, but I don't hear anyone laughing.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, because we're all flat, mate. It's
Look at that. Look at that for delivery. How's that for delivery into your forward line? For Christ's sake.
The Boogers would have had a field day with this for people that people would have tipped West Coast. I'll tell you this now, boys.
I told you boys at halftime, this game was giving me a feeling. It was giving me a gut feeling. It was deja vu type feeling. I can tell when Carlton plays like this, they're just not switched on. There's no intensity.
It's just not good enough.
And no system.
Nah.
Again,
they're
we
just
keep
jogging,
referring to
they're just
it.
barely jogging. No one's
What is
really
the fucking
running.
game plan? When we had it on the wing about 5 minutes ago, a few short kicks, and then it got to Murphy on the wing, and he looked around, nothing, kicked it long to a contest, straight to Shannon Hearn. That's our game plan.
Over again.
It's just, on the left. Nobody wants to take the initiative. Nobody wants to say, hey, I want the ball. I want to do this. I want to do that. They all just, here, I'll go here. You go there. You do this. You do that. I'll do this.
And, and you're right. You're right too, Adam. And Vince, you're right too. That kick from Cottrell was just, it's a kick in hope. It's the old kick in hope.
Johnny, remember yesterday on Blue Abroad Nation, we had Peter Bazzasto on. And he made a very good point about some of the players that he played with that could make things happen, spark the side. And one thing he identified was that we don't have anyone that can do anything really special to spark the side. We don't have game breakers. We don't have, magical players that can just do something special. Which, well, if they can, they're not showing it.
Yeah, and we need another jet midfielder. We need another jet fielder super fast.
Did he just grab at his hamstring there, Petruccelli? I thought he just pulled up a bit on that. They are absolutely frying.
Yeah, that is hammy.
They are frying him. Oh.
And he's had issues with hammies too, the old Petruccelli. It did not look good.
Well, that
but
makes
you know what?
Even 4 goals.
You know what? They could be running around with 10 hammies at the moment and would still have time to spill the ball, pick it up, dust it off, and make us look silly again. So it doesn't matter. 24 points. Well. Look at that, guys. We're staring down the barrel of a 24-point deficit.
Yeah, if it stays like this, my prediction's only 10 goals out, Johnny.
Well,
I predicted Carlton by 6 goals. I cannot believe what I've seen here today. I can't believe it.
Oh no,
it's got to be crisis time. If we are not at the top of the agenda on AFL 360, footy classified, on the couch, it's got to be on the top of the agenda because this is crisis time. It really is. And the season's shot. Now we're officially shot. 4 wins, 8 losses. There's no way you're going to make finals after that.
No. Yeah. Forget about finals. So what do we do? So what does T do now and the match committee? What do they do? Keep playing Nunes, Curnow, Murphy, Liam Jones? No, guys. No. Play O'Brien. Play fucking Carroll.
At the press conference the other day when they announced their new major sponsor, Kane Little was asked about David Teague, and he said, absolutely, we're backing David Teague, and he'll be the coach next year. Now, what are they going to do? Change their mind within 3 or 4 days?
Yep.
Why would he have said that? Mind you, that's usually the kiss of death.
That's what Carlton CEOs say every time the week before they sack a coach.
Yeah, I was just going to say it was the kiss of death, probably. You know, you got the full backing of the board, David.
See how gaffed is. It's just so disgusting and soft.
You know what? I hate to say this, but if you're a West Coast Eagles supporter, you've got every reason to be mighty proud of the way that team has played today.
Nah, if I'm a West Coast Eagles supporter,
we have played like a bunch of spastics out there today.
If I'm a West Coast Eagles supporter, I'm simply just laughing at the Carlton Football Club and saying, thank God we got them this week. Thank God.
They're just going to take the piss out of us at this point.
And something needs to change. Something, it's just so obvious.
Even Saad's running for goal.
Oh, look, now he, where have you been all day, mate?
I thought it was going to be a running goal by Saad, but it's hit the post.
No. It's got to be a 23-point loss, Vince. That's why he hit the post, because it has to be another 23-point loss.
Well, funny enough, Johnny, do you know every single loss we've had this year has fallen within a 12-point margin of loss? We've either lost by between 16 to 28 points. We've got 8 losses, and they're all in that range. Every single one of them. Between 16 and 28. So basically between about 3 to 5 goals. Every single loss. Unbelievable. That is unless something changes in this last 3.5 minutes.
Well, where do you see it changing? Where do you see it changing? Because as far as I'm concerned...
either they kick 2 goals or we kick 2 goals to change that. So I know. Oh, well, Fisher he can do something, and he did it smart. And it should be a free kick to Betts, but it won't be. That's fine.
Well, I'll be very sick to watch the fan cams coming up in about 5 minutes. You can just imagine
It'll be brutal,
the
mate.
depth of despair and some of the Carlton supporters on fan cams coming up shortly.
Yeah,
I'm not going to be surprised by this. I'm not going to be surprised by this at all.
Well, Johnny, I'll be very interested to see which member of the board's going to come forward this week and accept responsibility for the abject failure of the rebuild.
There's your answer right there.
I'm not holding my breath. Let's put it that way.
A big fat donut.
You know, really. We're now going into a bye. What's going to happen during this bye? Surely there's got to be some well, at least a crisis meeting, and some, you know, there's got to be some changes. Nothing. We can't just keep going as we are.
The only change you're going to see is the fact that we're not playing.
I mean, they've either got to sack a lot of these established so-called senior players and bring in a whole bunch of kids, or they've got to get rid of some of the coaching staff now rather than at the end of the year. Look at that kick. Straight into the forward line. Not a Carlton player anywhere near it. And Shannon Hearn just goes back and takes an easy mark. Unbelievable.
I feel sorry for all of you in WA.
David King came out last week and said, "Oh, what's wrong with Carlton's a pretty easy fix. There's not much to fix." Well, I'll tell you what, it's proven too much for David Teague and his assistants to fix. Because they
How many times has Shannon Hearn just been in the right place and we've kicked it to him?
Straight to him.
That, you know who that used to be for us? Cade Simpson. Geez, we miss him this year.
Yep.
Geez, we miss him.
Yep.
We miss Cade so badly, and it shows.
They underestimated losing his
we
leadership.
thought, oh, absolutely, we got rid of the wrong one, and he had soul. He had balls,
and he wanted to go again too. He was fit and ready to go.
100%.
He had the sort of body that does play 400 games, like Michael Tuck, like Kevin Bartlett, like Brent Harvey.
Yeah.
You know, Simon Madden played 380 odd games. These are Dustin Fletcher played 400. These are the sorts of guys with those wiry bodies that can just keep going and going and going.
Zach Fisher, well done. Zach Fisher, Jack Martin, Paddy Dow, although the stats probably won't show it so much for Paddy Dow. Walshy, Cripper, and probably strike a line through most of the others. Weeders has been under the pump, but...
Well, Chris, with only less than a minute to go, what's your take on the whole damn show today? That says it all.
I've tried to back Teague as much as I can, Vince. I'm going to back him for the end of the season, but the confidence is waning. The confidence is waning. There has to be a change at some point. You know, West Coast haven't won at the SCG prior to today until 1999. That's now just been broken. Like I said, my confidence is waning.
Well, that's 2 22-point losses in a row, boys. 2 22-point losses in a row.
I might as well just get ready for the upcoming cricket season, and it's only June. The pre-season probably won't start for me until September or August. So, yeah, I might as well dust off the whites, dust off the gear, dust off the bag, and get everything ready. It's 4-8. You can say goodbye to finals. Absolutely.
Season's over. It's done. You know, what do we have left to look forward to? Just, you know, play the kids that look good enough in the VFL, bring them up, get them the experience, and we go again.
Yep. That's it.
Well, guys, we're going to go soon, and Terry will set up the fan cams. But before we'll do, I'll bring Jesse in and Joe in. And thanks for your input today, guys, all of you. You as well, Adam, Beachy,
No problem.
Vince. Before we all do go, though, and try and make it as short as you can, because I've got 6 people on here and I want to get through it. But, Joe, where do we go?
We're useless.
I'm looking
heard
at
you
David
about.
Teague on the screen, and he looks like
Hang
a
on,
man
Vince.
that's ready to get the sack.
Vince, let's get
That's okay.
give everyone a chance to say a little bit each before we go. So, Joe, where do we go?
No heart, no soul. That's all there is to it. I don't know where you go, because you've tried the old, you've tried the new, you've tried the expensive, and they don't play for the coach. As Vince says, the fish stinks from the head. So the board have got to take responsibility. The coach does. I'll be interested to see what he says at his presser, but words fail me.
I don't think I can watch his presser tonight. Jesse, well, if this is bigger than just today's game and selections. It's bigger, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, that's the curtain. That's the curtains on the season 2020, 110%. And things have to change. Unfortunately, we might have to have some home truths. People aren't going to like other people's opinions, but you know what? This is an opinion-based business, and there are going to be some strong opinions had, and things are going to need to change from now in, because that is a bottom 4 side effort, unfortunately, and that's the way it's going to stay until something changes from the top.
Yeah, absolutely. Adam over there in Tucson, Arizona. Well, I'll tell you what, you could be in Antarctica right now to see that there are major issues. What's your take on it, my friend?
There's no heart. There's no effort. What's the game plan? You know what? It's like, what are we trying to do here? You know, are we trying?
Adam, you come from a country and growing up watching a sport where game plans, strategy, plays, set plays is all integral. Our game has transcended into something like that. So when you watch the team that you've chosen to follow from over there in Arizona, what would you say to the coaching group from someone with your background of a game that you understand?
Just, you know, I don't know, man. I really just don't. Because what do you do? What do you do? The talent is there. The talent is clearly there. But there's just no cohesion. There's nothing there. There's just there's no chemistry. Yeah. There's no chemistry.
It's difficult. It's difficult.
Johnny,
it's difficult. All right, Beachy.
Johnny, can I quickly just jump in? Can I just say, if anything, the Carlton football players need to watch your little show from yesterday and see someone like Adam, who's over in Arizona. I came away from that show yesterday, inspiration. I was inspired by Adam's story, being over in the US, supporting this jersey. Come on, boys. The players need to see what other people across, not just in this nation, but across the world are doing to support our club. It's bloody disgraceful. And good on you, Adam. You're an inspiration, man.
It's almost 1 a.m. where I'm at. And I'm watching this shit. I love the club. I just do. I don't know how to explain it. I love what it is. I love the history, and it's just disappointing to watch.
Well, we hope that bloody oath. We hope we can turn it around for you, mate. Hope the club can turn it around for you, so that you can, it's great you understand the history and you've chosen to follow our great club, and we hope we can be great again. Beachy, over to you next. Beachy, I've got to ask. I mean, you're talking about cricket season, dusting off the pads. That's where you're at the moment. How difficult was that, mate? It was just soul destroying, wasn't it?
Well, Johnny, I'm not surprised. People like me have put up with this since the salary cap scandal. We've only had 2001 to look back on, 2011, maybe a little bit of 2010, maybe a little bit of 2009. But you're right. After today, I'm pretty much getting ready to dust the parachute. I'm getting ready to dust the pads off and getting the cricket lights out again, because after today, it's hard to see us making finals from there. And I won a premiership playing cricket last season, so I've got something to look forward to there.
In 2014, Chris, I won a spaghetti eating competition at the Italian Club of WA, and I was the only non-Italian there. I was lucky to get out of there with my life. I've had more success in the last 20 years in the Carlton Football Club. I'm very proud of my spaghetti eating trophy. I keep saying pie because in that time I have also won a pie eating competition. So I've won 2 more trophies. Vince, it's over to you. I've saved the best till last. Vince's Viagra, the hard word. I'll tell you what, you could swallow 2 of those blue pills and it'd be very hard to get aroused after that performance. Vince, what's the hard word?
Well, mate, I'm through with doing all that. I threw out all my Viagra in the toilet seat last night, and let me tell you, the toilet seat was up all night. Anyway,
boom, boom.
I got mine stuck in my throat. I've had a stiff neck all day.
I'm speechless, guys. I honestly came onto the show before the game started and said, I am supremely confident.
Mike Vince.
We've lost your audio.
I'm supremely confident that we're going to win this game by 6 goals. I've had a look at all of their outs, and they are crucial players to their prospects. But one other thing I did say just before we got going was, don't underestimate what the young players might do for West Coast today. They've got their opportunity. They're out to prove themselves. And that's exactly what's happened. Their young players stood up, and they stood up all day long. And
how was your English? Okay.
Our team was just bitterly.
Joey's fat, huh?
Yep. Okay. Hey guys, I've got to go. The boss has just messaged me. He's got to start the fan cams. So thanks again, everyone, for jumping in. It's time to go. Oh my God! Enjoy the fan cams if you're going to do it, and see you next week.
I'll give you a call.
See you, boys.
Okay.